to fuck around, but you never listen, so you go ahead and fuck around. I want you, told you not to push me, pussy. See what happens when you push me, pussy. I want you, told you not to fuck around, but you never listen, so you go ahead and fuck around. I told y'all I question my question, it's nothing. I'll destroy him and any motherfucker that love him. Got my thinking cap on now, sharp as a blade. You don't believe me, you sit there and watch me get paid. Beep game, homie, my next move is always my best move. Strategic, I show you motherfuckers my chess moves. Believe it, I'm not that rapper nigga you used to. That hammer hit that shell, that hollow tipper go through you. Contact high, smoke from the chronic, got me feeling demonic. Keep one in the head for any nigga that want it. I prepared for the worst and wish for the best. 40 Cali on my hip, Kevlar on my chest. It's simple math, niggas get blast D's, can't add it up. Flee the crime scene, clean the DA. Mad as fuck, cause my voice in on the wiretap. Now you can't get me like that. Your so-called investigation just was time you was wasting. You call me Paulie, call me Sonny, call me Don Dada. 50, I break them all proper. Pussy, I want you. Told you not to push me.
Yo, can y'all hear me? Yeah, can y'all hear me? Let me know if it was good in the chat. Yo. Let me see. Damn, I ain't do this in a little second here. Okay. Yo, let me know if y'all can hear me before I start talking. Alright, y'all can hear me? Okay, good, good. Alright, the levels look alright. Okay. Oh, that's dope. I see this little thing in the corner. Yo, Miss Tech, what's good? Oh, that's dope. I didn't even know you could do that on OBS. That's fire. Okay. So I could have just used OBS to do this. Oh man. Okay. Alright, cool. So alright, let me talk about a few things, man. You know, it's always the drama, man. Always the drama, always the nonsense. And I know y'all miss me, man. I'm always good, Miss Tech, believe it or not. I'm always good. I'm having a little bit of a rough day. I was printing some t-shirts for some customers, and the customer got the t-shirts and didn't pay me. And now I'm sitting here fucked over on a nice little bit of money, but it's alright, I'll live. That's a lesson learned. You know, sometimes you gotta fuck up in order to do right. But anyway, that's a whole nother subject. I'm okay though, otherwise I'll live, I'll be alright. But anyway, I digress. Yeah, I was in Greenpoint last night. If you follow my Twitter, you know, I was with some of my friends. We were pressing up shirts. We were printing shirts, which is called DTG, direct to garment. And I printed them out for a customer, and the customer was someone that I thought I could trust. So I dropped the shirts off for them because they had a show tonight. They're supposed to be hosting a show, Power 105, over in Williamsburg. So I was like, you know what? That's not too far from where the shop is. Let me drop the shirts off. She'll cash app me the money or whatever. She told me she was gonna cash app me the money 3 hours ago. She got the shirts and I never heard from her. Now she won't reply to the text. Nothing. So now I'm gonna have to send people over there tonight to her show, and I ain't wanna have to do that. So I'm gonna have to call my partner and let them know that she didn't pay and let them go over there. And you know, I didn't wanna have to go through that. The nigga them shit. You know how that go. I actually wanna stay away from that type of bad vibe where you gotta get into nonsense with people. You can't even trust family sometimes, brother. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. So let's talk about some things. Let's get into some of the issues, and let's talk about what's going on. Okay, first of all, I've been busy. Like I said, I made a couple of tweets and I took them down. And I didn't take them down for no other reason other than I just didn't feel like having a bad vibe. But every now and again, you kind of got to let people know what's going on. All right, so that's what this is. I'm not going to really get too much into nonsense because I really don't have time for it. Like I said, I got a lot of other things on my mind. But, yeah, I see a couple of comments being thrown around. And I do want to address the black people in this community in particular, the black men in this community. And I know it's going to go over a lot of people's heads. They're not going to care. They're not going to understand. Cool, but I'm going to say it because somebody kind of needs to stand up for people who try to do right. And that's what I'm going to do right now. Look. I see some of the comments and the jokes. It's cool. You know what I mean? I see the ha ha ha, you know, the ha ha, this, that. Everybody likes to bring my name up and make jokes. That's fine. Cool, whatever. If that makes you feel better as a man talking about another man, fine. I'm past all that. That used to kind of make me go back and forth with people, but I'm past that. So he said they beat your back in. I know, trust me, I know. And I'm about to address this because I need people to understand what's really going on with this. All right. I receive a lot of hate from content creators in this community, particularly the black dudes in this community. What I've come to realize from the people in this community that I'm receiving the hate from, there's a common denominator. The common denominator from what I noticed is that they don't have kids. They don't have a family. They're young men. Some of them may live with their mothers. And I'm not saying this to be shady, to insult nobody. I'm just trying to show you guys something so you guys can understand the type of men you are going to be. And, you know, you got to think about some things sometimes. The common denominator with the guys who do that are that they don't have families. They don't have kids. They don't have responsibilities like a man who would have kids, right? And I noticed that you guys have a lot of time on your hands because you spend a lot of time on the internet talking about other people. And once again, if that's what you want to do, if you want to sit on the internet and talk about people, that's fine. People talk about TV shows, people talk about sports, but if you choose to want to talk about other people, hey, that's what you want to do. Once again, that's your life, live it how you want. All right. But what I'm saying is, you got to realize that when a person is trying to better themselves and be a good person, and you talk about them and you say things about them that's not true, and you slander them, that can go a long way when you sit up on the internet all day and you build a following and you have thousands of followers. There's algorithms, there's search engines, there's things like that you sitting up here spreading misinformation about another person can be slanderous. I like to fancy myself some kind of an entrepreneur to a degree. And, you know, thank God I have different things under different names and aliases, because if I had everything under my name, my companies would be slandered because of the crumb side shit that goes on. And it don't bother me because this is very small in my bucket, but to you guys it's everything. You know, you guys sit on here all day. I see the tweets and I'm like, damn, okay. I'll come back the next day and there'll be like a whole bunch of tweets and arguments and fights. You guys are fussing, people getting kicked out of podcasts, all kinds of shit goes on. Okay, cool, it's life. But you guys have to realize you should want better for yourselves. And notice the people that are doing this, once again, don't have kids. Now, it's the reason I'm bringing this up. You know, at some point, you guys have to understand that you're haters. Like, you're being a hater when you talk about somebody and the things that you're saying are not true. You're just saying nasty, slanderous things just because you have an issue with somebody who never did anything to you. Now, I feel like it's a blessing to have haters because at the end of the day, even though people keep talking about me, it keeps me relevant. I haven't been making content like that. I haven't been really doing too much of anything on the crumb side. And I notice every time I turn around, my name is being brought up. Someone has something very nasty to say, very untrue. And it's cool with me because it kind of makes me laugh, because at the end of the day, when I see that, I be sitting there saying to myself, what did I do to get you so emotional? And that's the part that kind of concerns me, that you guys are so emotional. It's kind of scary that you guys have so much emotion over other men that you don't personally know. Like, what am I invoking in you people? You know, guys get mad. They'll have an argument with somebody from the podcast, and then I'll go and check, and I'll see the tweets, and I'm unfollowed. I'm unfollowed, and I'm scratching my head like, well, that's kind of pussy if you have a problem with one person to go and follow another person. Like, address the person you have the issue with. Don't get mad at me because I'm sitting there minding my business. Now, there was a particular comment made, and I think the comment was made by this one of BG's associates. It's that gamer guy. And I'm assuming he don't have kids, because at the end of the day, there's certain comments that when I see those comments, I take that personal. And yes, when I see those comments and I see the person, I'm going to definitely have a personal issue with you. So I don't want people acting surprised or like, why am I taking something so serious, or why is this happening to this person, or what's going on? Because when you make certain comments, you have to deal with what comes with those comments. That is why I don't get on this live stream and act crazy. That is why I don't come on the internet and talk tough and do all crazy shit. Every now and again I might troll, but I stopped doing that. I said I'm going to stop trolling people because they take it too far. They take it too personal. But when you say things like I'm finessing people and I'm some kind of scammer and con artist, I take that shit very personal for one reason. I don't get emotional But I definitely have to put you on that I gotta get you list, because once you say something like that about a person who works very hard, a black man in this country who works very hard to get everything he got, and you turn around and try to make it like I'm cheating, I'm gonna have to take that personal. Especially when it comes from somebody who cheated their way into the game by having their videos on WorldStar. You have a video put on WorldStar, gain a bunch of followers from that, and then you think it's okay to start judging and slandering. Let me know if y'all still see the stream. I got like a quick disconnection because my internet is trash right now. Let me know if y'all see me, if everything is on. Let me check. Matter of fact, let me check over here. Okay, it says that I'm still live. Or am I? Yeah, it says that I'm still live. Okay. And there's another thing. Somebody said, "Oh, this dude was just joking." I really don't even know the dude's name, but whatever. Anyway, because I'm not here to get into names. I really don't care about these YouTube people. I swear I don't. But anyway, let me explain this too. I'm tired of every time somebody says something to me, whether it's a joke or not, and I reply, you guys start defending these people. Don't say my name if you don't want me to reply. However, I want to reply. If I decide to get you fucked up, if I decide to reply to you on the internet, if I decide to do whatever I'm going to do not be like, oh, why is he doing that when you started with me? If I'm minding my business, if I'm a bear and you poke the bear, don't get mad at what the bear's going to do, man. Don't. Now, I understand y'all keep bringing up the gamer guy, and this is not about him. I don't want this to be about one person. It's not about him. I know that guy was joking. Okay, so relax. I'm not over here
Shorty checking me, especially because I be with it, try to be sipping Hennessy, fuck the enemy. Your crew phoned in while mine's reloading.
I know he was joking. I'm not gonna sit over here, bust a gasket, and go live over one comment that somebody made. I read tons of comments. But I'm at a point where I have to make a live stream and just address all of it in one lump, because a few people make comments. A lot of people make comments. I could take a joke, guys. Relax. I don't get... Y'all swear I be like fired up. But anyway. But y'all got to understand, it's a lot, and when it gets to a certain point, I'm going to address it. Okay? So I'm going to talk about the nonsense once it reaches a certain point. And I feel like there was a lot of comments being made. A lot of people try to slander me in ways that just don't make sense to me. All right, so at the end of the day, I know that he was joking, but the fact that all of you guys in the chat know about the tweet and the tweet is slanderous, I don't like that, because like I said, I get up and go to work every day. I work hard. I left my house at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I didn't stop working until 11:30. Then I went to sleep for 3 hours, and then I was back out in the street doing what I had to do. I work very hard. When people sit around here on YouTube, they burping videos and get money and all that. And I don't hate on nobody. I don't attack nobody, but I don't appreciate when people try to assassinate the hard work that I do. A lot of people try to assassinate what I did on this channel, reviewing games. That's not easy. Getting games early, beating the games, getting the content, doing the reviews, putting it together. It's not cool. So I say, you know what? I'm going to start falling back, because that shit is not cool, because I see it in smaller channels where people work hard and nobody watches the content. I feel the same way if I spend 4 days putting a video together and I get 1,000 views. I feel the same way. You know what I mean? It's just it's a certain feeling you get. You want your shit to perform well. So that's how I feel. But I put too much work in to sit up there and let people try to slander the hard work I put in. As a black man who tries to provide and take care of his folks, I don't really appreciate that, and I will address that however I see fit to address it. But I suggest going forward, people could do what they want, but I suggest going forward, if you guys are going to be like, oh, why am I reacting that way, you don't do that. Because if you do it, just know that it's liable for me to react. That's all I'm saying. So, at the end of the day, man, I really didn't have too much to say about it, because I'm not in the mood to really get into some back and forth bickering shit with nobody. But I'm just letting you guys know that you have to remember, one day you may be a father too, and one day you may decide to start some kind of business, and the last thing you're gonna want is to see people slandering you like that. So thank God I came into this YouTube thing on the gaming crumb side shit. with the ideal in mind to not make myself the brand of the channel or whatever, because the way you guys try to slander me like continuously, and you guys say people are joking, but they're not really joking, because like I said, behind the scenes there's a lot of hate going on. A lot of YouTubers are being emotional. I recently got unfollowed by a lot of people. Well, not a lot. A particular group of podcasters who I really didn't care for anyway to begin with, but I just found that was like some hate because there was no reason for it. And then when I read the comments or people send me content, and the content I see people saying things like, I'm doing this or I'm doing that. And when I read the comments, it's not true. And I'll be sitting there saying to myself, well, where are you guys getting these ideals from, that I'm doing these things that I'm not doing? And how do you guys know what I'm doing? So at a certain point, I just like to make a video addressing the things that you hear and see. I suggest going forward, you guys just come to me, because when I read those things, I do laugh. But after a while, I get disappointed, because certain people who should not be worried about me actually join in, and they start lying on me too. And I'll be sitting there scratching my head like, damn, dog, I thought you had something better to do with your life. Like, this is what we doing? Y'all sitting up here talking about me? Like, damn. And I'm amazed at how much emotion I invoke from these dudes. Just to let you guys know, by the way, too, I saw the tweet where y'all said Black Bond was calling me drunk. That wasn't me on Twitter, by the way. Because if y'all go look at the tweet, that's not me. And I think that that's another reason that you got to be careful with these people. I wish you guys would focus on reading, getting an education, you know, just being smarter than that. Because at the end of the day, if you go look at the handle of the Twitter account that they're talking to, that's a fake Twitter account that has been doing that for years. And none of these people who look, this is how I'm glad you brought this up. I want to point something out about the community and why I just think this community is full of shit in general, and why I really dislike most of the people in this community. I'm gonna tell you why right now. That Twitter account has been trolling people, causing arguments, making asses out of people for about 3 years, and nobody reported that account. The account is there, just straight up and down, pretending to be me. Getting people into, go look at it. I saw the tweet. That account is not my account. That's not my real Twitter account. It's a fake Twitter account that has like the same handle as me, but if you look at the end of the name, it says J Mega Game instead of J Mega Games with an S. So that account be like going around getting into like these little stupid situations, and it's actually funny. But what's sad about the account is not the account, is that people who claim to be like smart in this community, who claim to be sharp, who claim to be on point, don't even realize you're arguing and conversing with the fake Twitter account. That account has been exposing a lot of things too, and that's the reason why I actually think it's funny, because I saw that account talking in the Twitter feed, and I saw people like responding to it and all that, thinking it was me. One guy ran in there to slander me, talking about, oh, I couldn't even read this, you must be drunk, So I know what you guys are talking about. That wasn't even me. Last night, I was busy making t-shirts. I was being productive, trying to take care of my family, while people were on Twitter talking about me and going back and forth. And I actually think that's funny. It, to a degree, it's flattering, but it's sad too, because like I said, while I was off doing something, people actually were sitting up there thinking they were talking to me. Yeah, the account do be saying some funny shit, but the fact that people don't realize that that's a fake account is sad. And if I was one of these bigger YouTubers, they would have reported that account. So that's how I know the YouTubers in this community too. Also, they want to see you fail. They want to see you caught up in some drama. They want to see you in some bullshit. That's why I don't really be wanting to fuck with these YouTubers like that, because that account should have been reported for starting all that trouble that it started. So the fact that account has aged, it makes so many years of trolling, lets you know just how stupid this community is. He said they don't respect me enough. Guess what, man? That's fine with me, man, because I don't want respect from a bunch of people who don't have kids, grown-ass men with no kids, who don't have anything to worry about. They could just go ask their mommy for shit. I don't care about respect from those kind of people. At the end of the day, you got to understand something. I'm a man. You know what I mean? I I can't tell you the last time I asked my mother for something. You get what I'm saying? And I'm not knocking anybody who lives with their mom that's grown. I'm not knocking that at all. But you just got to understand the type of people that we're talking about. I don't want respect from people like that. I don't need it. I get up every day and take care of myself. He said you only want respect from people who have children. I think I just said I want respect from men, not a bunch of babies. I think I kind of translated that well. I don't think saying I want respect from fathers alone is a mindful thing to say. If you think about it, at the end of the day, that's some dickhead shit, and that's why I be having a lot of issues, because y'all just be wanting me to be on some dickhead shit all the time. Why would I say that? So think about that. Why would I even say that? He said, I'm 19, I respect you. Did you report that account? See my point? That's not what we talking about. We not talking about respect. We talking about the issues that's going on and how people are handling them, and how it exposes that they really do secretly have like issues. People really do have issues with me, whether they know it or not. They have like an emotional problem. He said some of these dudes have children and still act like fools on the internet. That is a fact, and I know one of the main ones. So that is a fact. But at the end of the day, like I said, it's not that serious, man. It's not that serious that I want to get into all of this and keep going and doing this. He said it's about a level of maturity that you get from being a real father who sacrifices themselves for their children. Vegeta, you get it. You get it. And that's the thing, man. When you got to focus on your family and worrying about somebody else and taking care of other people, you really don't have time to worry about with somebody who doesn't have to go through the sacrifices or the grind that you go through. So when I see this stuff on Twitter, I automatically think this is a bunch of privileged little brats running them off on Twitter. Now, granted, some of the people that are on there are grown men and all that, and I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about what the initial reaction is. Remember, one person said I was a dead weight, and the person who said that, he's a grown-ass man with no kids as well. You had to... Yo, I was wondering why... I went to look up your account and couldn't find it, Miss Tech, because I was trying to find out something. And I went to your account. I'm like, yo, why is it not showing up no more? I was wondering that, because I tried to see something and I couldn't find your account. I was like, what the hell is going on? That was one day I couldn't find your account. Yeah, the account is doing exposing of how people truly feel. I agree with you. You deactivated your account but can't recover it. Oh, that's what happened. I was wondering what happened. I was wondering that. Because I peeped something and then I was like, let me hit you up, and I couldn't find you. I was wondering that. Yeah, but I knew she must have did something, because I tried to go to her Instagram and I couldn't find it. Oh, I understand that. You was going through finals. I understand that. Completely get that. See, that's what I'm talking about, though. See, you focusing on your real life situations. And that's what I'm talking about. See, this is what I respect. This is why you know how to act and behave on social media, Miss Tech. This is the reason. Oh, man. This is the reason. This is the reason right here. Because you have more important things to worry about. And I be concerned sometimes because... Yeah, but I tried to find Instagram and I couldn't. This was like the other day when I told you happy birthday. I tried to go on your Instagram. What was that day? Thursday? Was it Thursday or Wednesday? And I tried to go on your Instagram and I couldn't find it. But I'm following you on one IG account. I need to follow you from another one, because the one I'm following you from, I don't even be on that account. But anyway, but this is what I'm talking about. So at the end of the day, guys, when I do have time, I'm going to be honest. Now I got to get into the fuck shit. I got to warn you guys about something. I got to give you guys the heads up. Here we go. Look, I don't really have time now. But when I'm bored and I have time, I just want you guys to know I have a list of all these people. And I'm going to get into some stuff, man. I'm going to be addressing some of this nonsense, man. Right now I'm cool, but when I get bored, I'll be back. Okay, right now I'm a little busy. I got a lot of shit going on that I need to take care of. Clifton, what's good? I don't know who owns the Twitter account. I mean, at the end of the day, it's like I said, it's a Twitter account. Who cares? It's like people care so much about certain things that don't make no sense to me. That Twitter account, though, is like he said, it exposed a lot of stuff to me about how stupid people really are. And I actually appreciate that. Because a lot of these dudes fancy themselves smart people and sharp and they are on point. And I'm like, look at you.
Shorty checking me, especially because I be with a cheddar beat, sipping Hennessy, fuck the enemies. Your crew folding while mine's reloading.
Sunkissed soda and be easy. Just enjoy YouTube and accept that weak people will do weak things. No need to get personal. Oh no, I'm not getting personal. I'm not getting personal yet. He said it's probably some. Yeah, I would assume it is too. I would assume it is too. I was kind of thinking that it's definitely one of his fans. It's definitely one of his fans. Twitter has been wild. He said forget about the gamer dude. I wasn't really paying him too much mind. I will say this, since he said something about me and he was joking, so I could reply since he said something about me. I view him as some dude who don't got no kids, who probably live at, I don't know if he lives with his mom or not, but I view him as somebody with probably hardly no responsibilities. So he gets on Twitter and he clowns and jokes around. It's cool. I didn't take it no way. But remember, I never spoke on this dude, even though I heard he was gay and all this other shit. When people bring him up in a slanderous way, I don't comment. If you notice when people are getting slandered who have not said nothing about me, I do not comment. But once you say my name, just know that from now on, when this shit hit the fan, I'm going to be right there throwing more shit at it. You open the door, you're not going to like me after that. Because every chance I get to kick your back in, I will do it since you started it. I'm petty like that too. So, at the end of the day, man, once you say my name in any kind of way that I'm not really 100% under the feeling, the vibe, it's on from there. And then it's going to just go where it's going to go after that. It's going to go where it's going to go after that. But for now, I'm going to chill. But like I said, when I get time and, I ain't got nothing to do, yeah, man, I might have some content. Nah, he definitely ain't say that. But, nah, he said some shit about me, though. I heard him say it. I heard him say I was a dead weight. And I'm like, yo, the problem, look, let me explain something to y'all. And I'm going to say Heartache name right now, right? This is the thing with Heartache. What he don't realize is that when he says things about people on the internet, his following is very toxic. Listen to me. I want this to be clear because people are going to try to clip this and make it like I'm talking some shit about him. But I'm going to just say what needs to be said and I'm going to keep it 100. His following has a lot of toxic people. You know the drama lovers follow Heartache, right? Okay, when he says something bad about you, all of those dudes activate like a group of terrorist cells and they start coming out the woodwork attacking you. And I don't think he understands that his simple little comment turns into a fucking whole night of you being attacked, trolled, people jumping in you could be sitting up there talking about how your grandmother used to bake a cake, and it'll someone come in there, fuck you, dead weight, you ain't shit, you on WWP because you be buying bots. I'm like, dog, all I was doing was talking about cake. Can I live in peace? And that's what I was trying to explain to him when he used to do that. He has a big following, and his following is a lot of toxic people. And those people, when they get a name, they might be somewhere, oh, I forgot about Jimmy. Oh, yeah, I don't like Jimmy because Heartache said something about him. Let me go fuck with Jimmy. So now I'm over here minding my business, and I'm being attacked by a bunch of people who fucking be putting batteries in his back. So now they're on my channel attacking me, or on whatever social media platform I'm on. They're attacking me to try and get me and him to go back and forth. And I'm mature enough to know that that's what's going on. So I try to ignore it. But then after a while, you get tired of just turning the other cheek. So then you start attacking back because this dude won't stop. So that was the situation with him. Now, I'm kind of past all of that because, like I said, I told the truth about everything I said. And, he could believe whatever he want and do what he got to do. But I said what I had to say. I'm not the kind of person that harps on something, stays mad about shit. I move on with my life. I can't stay in one spot and just be here focusing on one thing. I have to move on. That's what I'm a person that believes in progression. I feel like you have to progress in life. If you don't, then you're doing something wrong. To me, not progressing is failure. Even if I fail and I get up and I go and I fail again, I feel like in the process of failing and getting up, I'm progressing. So if I fall again, that means I just haven't figured out how to stop falling yet. But if I lay on the floor, then it's like I'm just stagnant in one spot. So for me to keep talking about the same shit on YouTube and talking about the same issues like that, to me, that's like being stagnant. I think Bond was joking, but at the end of the day, who knows with Bond? Like, who knows? I don't know what that was about. But I didn't take it personal to the point where I feel like I need to attack him. But to me, where he was commenting at made it a little bit more negative, because he was in somebody's tweets who don't like me talking about me. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, if Bond was considered a friend, I would not consider him a friend after that. Because remember, if you around somebody that's constantly kicking my back in and then you start talking about me, but then you come over where I'm at and be like, hey, well, you know, I was joking. At the end of the day, was that person really joking? You get what I'm saying? So I already know that there's some kind of in that because of the way it happened. If you go hang with somebody that don't like me and start talking about me, then there's some, obviously, when you come back and say, yeah, well, it wasn't nothing serious, it was just a conversation, I'm going to have to be like, yeah, right, because you wouldn't have went over there and said it. So, of course, I know what it is at the end of the day, but it ain't like I'm sitting up here thinking people on YouTube like me. I know most of the people on YouTube are very jealous of me. For what reason, I don't know. And a lot of the people just have like a negative outlook of me. Like, for whatever reason. Like I said, when I do read the comments and I see what people are saying, it's actually not true. If it was true, then I would kind of feel like, all right, maybe this is something I should look into. Maybe this is something I should change. But when you hear some shit about, oh, I don't like Jimmy because one night he was barking at the moon and he wouldn't shut up. I'm like, did you just hear the stupid shit you just said? That was the dumbest shit I ever heard. So people just be wanting a reason to be negative and to hate people. They don't have nothing better going on in their life. And that's why I said, if you had kids, if you had responsibilities, if you had finals like Miss Tech, if you had something going on, you wouldn't be sitting up there worrying about me or other people on the internet like that. You would have other shit to worry about.
Shorty checking me, especially cause I be with a cheddar beat, sippin' Hennessy, fuck the enemy. The crew folding while mine's reloading.
i7 9700, 2070 for gaming, 1080 and 4K streaming, content creating, podcast stuff. That's a good run. That's a pretty good PC right there, Tony Woods. MSI Trident X Plus, i7. Just to let you know something real quick, the Intel CPUs are getting ready to get price cut. Just to let you know, they're getting a really drastic price cut. So if you could wait a second, I would say by next month, the CPUs will be dramatically priced lower. The donation sound is pretty loud. I'm sorry, man. I have to let that sound ring off because, as you see, it's nice to see that I actually get donations. The red circle blocks the notification. Oh yeah. Oh, the logo. Thank you. Let me move it. I can move the logo. I can move that. He said, I'm just researching now. Okay, yeah, if you could give it a little bit more time. Yeah, he said it's Tony making videos. Tony said he's getting ready to start podcasting and doing streaming and stuff, man. So, yeah, he's getting ready to get in the game, baby. Ryzen is about to tear Intel a new one. Yes, Ryzen is making great CPUs. However, for gaming, Intel is still better than AMD. So, Granted, pure horsepower is nice, but AMD's threading is not surpassing Intel's. You know, the multi-core performance of a AMD CPU versus an Intel threaded CPU is actually different. You get less core performance from an AMD CPU than you would an Intel. So if he's going to be streaming and creating content and gaming, the Intel CPU is a better CPU. If you're going to just edit video, then AMD's great because they're good at editing. They're better at editing video than Intel. But for gaming and streaming, Intel has a better CPU still. Well, I don't care about the benchmarks. I'm telling you about the threading process. The way that these programs use the threading process, because you got to remember, the speed of your first core and your CPU determines the speed of the other cores going forward. And the way that these programs work, they follow a speed limitation for the other 7 cores, or other 11, depending on if you have an 8 or 12 core. But the bottom line, until they learn how to speed up all the cores, then it doesn't really matter. Until then, Intel still has a better threading process because Intel uses threading for the core performance, and AMD is using hyper-threading. Oh, Clifton, you gonna get me in trouble saying that. Thank you for the donation. He says, Jimmy, don't listen to Bond and Gamer. I only watch WWP for you and Jack.
Shorty checking me, especially because I be with a cheddar beat, sipping Hennessy, fuck the enemies.
You know what I mean?
Your crew folded, my mind's reloaded.
It just reaches a point where you have to start addressing it. But I'm putting a warning out there, man. I'm making my little list. Like I said, when I'm bored and I got time, man, I'm going to get petty just like everybody else is getting petty. I don't want to hear the crying when I get on my Tekashi 6ix9ine shit again. I don't want to hear the crying, man. I don't want to hear people crying, and I don't want to hear it is all I'm saying. Don't want to hear it is all I'm saying. Ryzen Gen 3 is getting past 5 gigahertz overclock. RIP Intel. See, this is the thing, man. This is the thing about what you said about the Ryzen 3. Yes, the speed, the AMD CPU has way more horsepower performance, but you're not understanding. For gaming, you need threading performance. You need multi-core performance. And when it comes to multi-core performance, that is where Intel beats AMD CPUs. A lot of you guys don't understand that. I have an AMD computer in my living room and I have an Intel computer in my bedroom. And the AMD computer will beat my Intel computer when it comes to processing video. But when it comes to processing games, the Intel will beat the AMD. And that's going to be the case until they learn how to do better hyper-threading on AMD. Because AMD uses hyper-threading for the core performance and Intel use multi-threading. It's similar, but it's not the same. So multi-core performance still goes to Intel over AMD currently. Yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Intel is superior for single core performance with gaming. That's a fact. That's a fact. And multi-core as well. That's another thing people don't know. The multi-threading process for AMD is still not that great. But if you're gonna edit video, AMD is the processor for just, if you're gonna do that. If you're into a lot of intensive video editing, then an AMD CPU is great for you. But if you're into intensive gaming, I would still say get an Intel CPU. Currently. But like I said, we have to wait till next month to definitively answer that. Because AMD might go crazy. But once again, AMD is also stepping into a higher market for their GPUs, and they're upping their CPU price slightly too. So we got to see what's going to go on. But the competition is great for PC gamers in general, because at the end of the day, all this means is that they're going to compete for your dollar. The MSI Trident I'm looking at only has SSD 512. How much more do I need to purchase? 512 is good. Like I said, I would go with a terabyte, but 512 is fine. You could use that. That's fine. Just put another hard drive in there with it. That's fine. 512 is perfectly fine. Lee Green says AMD always gets hyped up and ends up disappointing, and this is a fact, and that's always the case. But why they end up disappointing is because they never go all the way through on things. AMD will go mid-tier nuts, and then when it comes to high end, that's when they kind of just start slacking off. I think they're afraid to make something too high priced because Intel still has a advantage over them, and Nvidia has an advantage over them with graphics. So I think they don't want to go too far above and then get kicked out of the market. What's CTR? He said, am I getting CTR? What's CTR? He said it ain't going to matter once the crypto miners run the price up again. I mean, look, speaking of that, I'm going to just give you guys a heads up on something I need to make a separate video about. Just to be warned, the next PlayStation and Xbox console is going to be dramatically overpriced. And I just found this out, so I meant to make a video about it. I'm going to make a separate video about it. But for those of y'all that's in the chat now, just to give you a heads up, expect to pay more than you thought you were going to pay for the next PlayStation and Xbox because of the tarifta that's going on. To my understanding, that's going to be factored in the actual packaging of the new console, and it's going to raise the price up. So I'm hearing a rumor that games will go from $59.99 in America to $69.99, which I don't like. Oh, I'm definitely not getting Crash Team Racing. Definitely not. And the consoles are going to be higher priced. She said, Ms. Tech said, I'm not going to buy 600 plus console. Well, that's the rumor that the price may be 600, 5 to 600. And that's because of the stuff that's going on with the tarifta. Consoles aren't worth it for the first 1 or 2 years anyway. That's actually true. That's actually true, low key. But people can't wait. So I'm somebody who's not gonna wait a year or two to buy a console. But I have to be honest. I'm definitely not gonna be running out to get a new Xbox. I heard the new Xbox might be 100 plus. Based off the hardware and the new PlayStation might be $600, but because of the tarifta, it might go up to $700 or $800. That could be possible. But I'll be honest, that's insane if they think that $600 to $800 is okay to charge for a console. So we'll see, because we did this before with Xbox and PlayStation, and when they came out, it was $399 and $499. You know, even though the Xbox was $499. So we'll see. I think $499 is going to be the lowest we're going to be looking at spending on these things going forward anyway. Vengeance 5180 pre-built. Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you right now, Miss Tech. She said if the price is 600 plus, I'm building a PC. I'm expecting it to be around there though. It's not. I think it's gonna be no less than 500. It's not gonna be no less than 500. That's for sure. But here's the thing about building a PC. I kind of think you should anyway, because if you pay attention to the climate, right? PlayStation is gonna be pushing their stuff onto PS Now, which is a PC service. Xbox is already there, so they already got their foot in that market, making a lot of money. PlayStation sees this. People are going more digital every day. And with the tarifta, think about it. If games are going to be $70, wouldn't the solution be to just charge $60 and make them digital? Would you pay $10 more for the physical to keep physical games, or would you want to pay less money and let things go digital? So that's what we're looking at right now. But as far as PC is concerned, PlayStation games and Xbox games, more and more getting pushed to PC anyway. If you look, we're getting we're getting Detroit Become Human, Heavy Rain. We're getting those games on PC. A lot of games are starting to go to PC. So it looks like outside of the PlayStation exclusives, pretty much every game is going to be on PC. Even Xbox. Xbox is completely PC now. And PlayStation is like the only one, and then you have Nintendo, right? So as far as anything outside of a PlayStation exclusive, which Sony already said, next generation, they're not going to have as many exclusives as they did this generation, which still to me wasn't a lot. So if you think about it, for a handful of games, you could get you a PlayStation, and every other game is going to be on PC unless it's Nintendo. So at the end of the day, PC looks like the way to go for gaming anyway, in my opinion. He says you low-key save so much money on PC over time due to no online fee and games being so much cheaper overall. Facts. Facts. So at the end of the day, I think that PC is the way to go anyway. You kind of just want to get your feet in the PC game now so that when stuff start coming around, you'll be ready for it. But PCs are constantly upgrading, and this is one of those moments in time where the tech for PC is getting ready to take another jump to PCI 4 and PCI Express 4.0 and HDMI 2.1 and 12 core CPUs and ray tracing RTX GPUs, and all this new stuff is out now. So, you know, you kind of are getting into PC right now at an expensive price point for future proofing. So if you want a good high-end PC right now, you're going to be coming in on some fresh new tech and paying that new adapter price. Where if you wait like another year, when the PlayStation is out, the Xbox is out, then that's probably the best time to build a high-end PC and not spend as much money as you would right now. Now, you could get you a mid-tier PC right now and you'll be fine, but you'll just probably need to do a little tweaks and upgrades once the new consoles come out. And that's one thing I do hate about PC gaming. PC gaming is so held back by console. So you have to wait for new consoles to come out in order for PC games to get better upgrades as well. Even though PC games are already, they topple console period as far as optimization and you know, performance. But you see a difference in PC games when new consoles come out. You just, the games that come out, just the quality goes up every time a console comes out. So if they had like Gears 5 on PC and a new Xbox came out, that Gears 5 would look way better than Gears 4 did on PC because of the new console. It unlocks more power for PC gamers. I hate that PC is held back by console that way. He said OG Xbox One, def holding back. Anybody who never upgraded their Xbox One, you were smart. I actually think you were very smart. I was very stupid to not do that. I brought every Xbox One that came out, and I feel like a jackass for that now. And I won't make that mistake next generation. Trust me. Trust me. I like the Xbox app, and I'm good with it. You had to upgrade. Okay, so that's what I was gonna tell you. You would probably end up upgrading. You would probably end up upgrading again once the new consoles came out. Oh, I gotta go to the chat to see that comment. Hold on. That's a beastly PC you looking at there, brother. Intel i7 9th gen, 3.6 gigahertz. You want that to be a little higher than that. 16 gigs of DDR4. You don't want that either. Yeah, the RAM is a little too slow on that computer. So you don't want that RAM. You definitely don't want that RAM. But then again, wait, you're on AMD, so if it's AMD, that would be the RAM to get. Let me check to see if that's an AMD computer. No, it's an Intel, so you don't want that RAM. You don't want that RAM, man. Yeah, I'm using DDR5 and I saw a huge difference. And I would suggest DDR5, man. No, this is good. No, I'm looking at it. It's good. DDR4. This is good. It's the right speed. It's good. It's the right speed. It's the right speed. I'm tripping. I'm looking at this. I'm tripping. I'm sorry, guys. I was looking at the computer. Yeah, that computer's pretty good, man. That's pretty beefy. The only thing I see with this computer that I would be leery about is the 3.6 gigahertz. You want to get it to at least 4, and then you good. The GPU is fine. A 2080, that's fine. RTX, that's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. Just the CPU, you wanted to hit 4 gigahertz at least. A gaming laptop is good for everything but streaming. So if you're gonna stream from a gaming laptop, that's not good because it's gonna get very hot. So you don't want to do that. It's gonna get extremely hot. But anyway, I'm gonna finalize this conversation so I can get out of here because I gotta go check and see what's going on. I gotta try and get these guys to act right tonight. Jimmy, if you haven't listened to what new Benny the Butcher, I listened to Benny the Butcher. You know what's funny? I know people are gonna say this is a lie, but Griselda Records, he's part of Griselda. One of the artists from there actually comes in and prints T-shirts where we're at. He prints T-shirts. I don't know if you heard of him. Lord Flea. If you heard of Lord Flea, he's one of the people that prints T-shirts with us. All the T-shirts, Westside Gun, right. All those T-shirts that he have, that's where he prints it at the spot we was at last night. So, he's one of the clients at the print shop. So, we're very familiar with Griselda Records. Buffalo taking over NY. Well, he's not from Buffalo though, but you know, Buffalo is rough, man. You know, rough cities get what they want. They get what they want. Anyway, though, before I leave, though, is there any questions y'all want to ask? Anything y'all want to ask me before I leave? But let me finalize this conversation, man. When I have time, I don't want to hear no crying about why I'm doing this and why I'm doing that. I don't start no shit, but I finish it. Don't want to hear no crying and complaining. I don't want you to be a cool cat, come in there and become a casualty and get caught up in a crossfire. I start spitting. You get spit on because you in there damage controlling or defending somebody that started some shit. So don't act like I'm coming out of nowhere when I come out of nowhere, right? Understand why I'm coming out of nowhere is because something had to get addressed. I says, don't cry. I don't want, why you say that about your favorite guy? Why you doing, hey? I don't want to hear that. Don't want to hear that. I was over here minding my business. I was minding my business. He said bomb first. Hey, man, I'm going to need to hit him up, B, for that. It's funny, too, because I was just listening to Tupac, man. I was just listening to Tupac when I read those tweets. And it was funny how those tweets came up when I was listening to that shit. It felt like I was listening to an intro. And I was like, damn, I feel like going live just because this song was playing while I was listening to this shit. Let me see if I can find that intro real quick and play it for y'all. Y'all gonna be laughing when I play this. This shit was funny. Damn, I can't find this song, can I? Let me see if I can find it. That joint had me bugging. I was like, yo, this is so weird how this came on while I was listening to this. Oh, it might be here. This might be it. Let me see. I want to see. I can't play it too loud. I'm going to get a strike. Yeah, that ain't it. But it was funny when that came on. I said, this is crazy. This is Larry. I'm going to find it real quick. I'm going to play this for y'all. Because when he said that, that's exactly how I felt. And then I read that tweet. I was like, yo, I'm on my pod shit. Damn, what song was that I was listening to? I wish I could have found it and played it for y'all. That intro alone was crack. He said don't get stream muted. Yo, I've been seeing that on the internet. That shit is funny. People be talking and they got something in the background and they be going off and they don't even know they muted. That'd be funny. He said, "What's up with me and the PSP?" You're gonna have to ask them that. I don't know what the PSP issue is, but they definitely do have an issue with me over there. Oh no, I said I was tripping about the DDR5 RAM. I said I was tripping. I caught myself. I was thinking about the GPU. I caught myself. I corrected myself, sir. Nah, it wasn't when we ride on our enemies. I forgot. I wish I could find a song, man. He said, "Oh, okay, he's ready to get on me, right?" Nah, I got it. That wasn't the case. That wasn't the case. Okay, so the girl just texted me and she told me she's going to the thing now to send me the money, but we'll see what happens because I'm not 100% sure, but she lived one of those. She's gonna be hosting tonight, so Bond is still Bond. Let me be honest. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I actually do like Black Bond. You know what I mean? He's funny. He's like the complete opposite of me. Bond is this guy who grew up a good kid, right? And I grew up a bad kid. I'm not gonna lie about that. And Bond, I like Bond because Bond is me if I was never introduced to the street shit. Because Bond has he has no ounce of street shit in him. But he's raw and he's still honest. And I like that about him. Even though he ain't no street dude and he ain't tough at all. He's very savage and honest. And I like that because he reminds me of me if I had never grew up in the street. Do I rather be me or him? I'd rather be me. Because you ain't smacking me on the basketball court and walking away. But at the end of the day, though, I still got respect for him. I took what he did as a joke. I didn't take it personal. And the Gamer 2737, his name, whatever his name is, I didn't take what he said personal either. I just kind of didn't like it, though. I don't like when people talk about, me trying to finesse something with money. Because I work very hard for money. I try not to put too much of my business out there. But when y'all see me tweeting and stuff, I'm clearly out there working. And I get up in the morning at 5, 4, 3. And I don't come home till nighttime. Because I'm out there trying to get this money. I'm not getting rich or anything. But if you look at if you look at the tweet where I showed the print shop last night. Look at all that equipment and just realize how much that might cost. You know what I mean? So, I spent everything I had on setting up this business. So right now I'm just trying to recuperate money. So my focus is really more on that than taking something personal on Twitter or YouTube. I might not like certain shit, but right now that's not my focus. But when I got time, I'm going to get petty, though. I got to let y'all know. Because when I tweeted out, I heard somebody said something about me. Dudes pulled up to my tweet mentions immediately and started defending people. Oh, if you ain't hear it for yourself, what is you doing? You out here looking crazy. You don't know what's really going on. I'm like, dog, obviously, dudes be clipping shit and sending it to you, trying to get you to go nuts. So obviously I heard that. And you know what? I like that y'all dudes be defending people y'all like. I wish people defended me like they defend y'all. But one thing I am going to tell you is y'all need to learn when you see me start shooting, just get out the way because I ain't doing it for nothing. I'm not running around out here saying shit and attacking people for no reason. I would never do that. I would never go disturb somebody's peace because I don't want no one to do it to me. If you see me wilding out, it's because somebody started with me. Alright? So I'm not going to keep telling y'all, hey, I'm giving y'all warnings. When y'all see me going off on something, it's because motherfuckers been playing themselves, alright? So don't act surprised, because there's a few people y'all gonna be like, damn, why he went at that person? So a few people I'm gonna have to get at. I'm just letting y'all know that in advance. They waiting on me to strike first, and I will, but I'm just waiting on certain things first, alright? Y'all know how this goes. Just enjoy the entertainment. It's coming. That's all I can tell y'all. Enjoy it. It's coming. When I got a moment, I'm going to expose a couple of things, and we going to get it on, baby. If they want to get it on, we going to get it on. It's going to go however they want it to go. He's an auto war and engagement. Yeah, it's sad that they even got to be this petty, though. Not even on the Chrome side, he doesn't respond to B videos. I ain't doing no B. Why y'all? I wouldn't do a B video in game. Like, think about, look, I'm going to be honest with you. You know how much of a sucker you would have to be? The gamer 2323, let me say his name. He seems like a guy that's just having fun, enjoying his life. I'm not a hater. I would never go and say, hey, let me make a video dissing him. Because when I look at him, I see somebody who's enjoying themselves. Yes, I didn't like what he said, but it wasn't to the point where I feel like I should go attack him. I feel like if I attack somebody like him, I'm being a bully. Because when I see him, I see a dude who's enjoying his life. I don't know, as a black man who goes through what he goes through, I don't like to disturb people who ain't out here wilding out. If he was out here just being a fuck nigga and talking shit, yeah, I'll go get at him, because then it's like he's equal to me. But if you some dude out here just skipping down the street and I come and trip you, it's like I'm being a fucking bully. And that's how I feel it would be if I attacked him. So granted, yes, I didn't really like what he said, but it wasn't to the point where I feel like I need to start attacking him and making videos about him. There's somebody else who did something I really didn't like, and I feel like attacking him. But I know I'm going to be viewed as a bully if I do that, because I really didn't like what this dude did. And he got a lot of people fooled on the internet thinking he's cool. Behind the scenes, he's a bitch. What hurt me about it is I thought he was very cool at one point. And I'm waiting for more things to come out, because it's slowly coming out that dude ain't what he pretending to be. I'm just waiting to see if that's going to happen. I'm seeing if Karma's going to do it for me. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to see if Karma's going to take care of this for me. But Gamer's definitely somebody that I'm not going to sit up and be like, oh, I respect him. But I like that he's a guy minding it. He's not saying minding his business. He's enjoying his life. And he's not really out here doing nothing too crazy. He's not slandering people. He's not exposing people. He's not trying to hurt people. But what he said about me, you got to understand, don't do that to somebody who get up. I work way more hours than you do. I got a family. I don't think you have kids, because people with kids kind of understand that a little bit better. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it wasn't nothing that I took to heart. Like, oh, no, this fucking guy's on the menu. He's food. Nah, nothing like that. No, I'm not talking about none of those dudes. I don't even... Who are they? I don't talk... Look, if you don't have a face, I'm never going to talk about you. I don't talk about people who don't have a face, because that, at the end of the day, that's not even worth paying attention to. So just to go forward, if somebody doesn't have a face, don't even ask me, am I talking about like a person with a fake account, a fake picture, none of that. Not going to happen. Wagos, what's good, fam? That is not going to happen. So, like I said, I pick and choose who I respond to, but at the end of the day, I will not attack. You won't have to worry about me attacking nobody on YouTube. To me, when you start attacking somebody, now this don't go for everybody, right? But this is me, how I look at it. If you get on YouTube and you start attacking people, to me, that's clout chasing. Because that is a way to pop on YouTube. If you start attacking people on YouTube, you're going to get views. Especially if you have valid points. So if you are going to be like... If you're going to be like... If I get on here and I start naming YouTubers and attacking them, you got to know I'm clout chasing at that point. At that point, I'm just trying to get hot. Trying to get a couple views in real quick. And I'm going to be honest, there's times when I do get up here and I say shit about people for views. I'm not going to lie about that, but it's warranted when I do it. It's not fake. It's not me just being a clout chaser. It's because this person has been asking for it for a little minute now, and I decided to get up here. Now, when I saw the tweet with Gamer and Bond, yeah, I'm responding to that. But I'm not going to take it where I'm attacking Bond or Gamer over that. It wasn't that serious. It was a joke, and I understood it. But I didn't like the fact that it involved something about money. I don't like that. Like, I work hard for money. Don't ever say that I'm finessing money. Like, nah, my man. I do business. I shake hands. I sign contracts. Nah, don't try to make it like I'm out here scamming and all that. Nope. If that's the case, I'll be selling drugs. No. So that was my issue. Like, y'all gotta stop going out here like really trying to like say wild shit about people. Some of the shit y'all say about me is ridiculous. Like I said, make my name take like ass when you speak it. Jesus, y'all be putting my name in all kinds of shit. I don't want my shit to smell good at all. Yeah, she just sent me a picture of her in her bed. I'm like, that to me, that's what am I supposed to do? You sending me a picture of you in your bed, like, that's inappropriate to me. But anyway, whatever. That's why I'm saying that shit was uncalled for, even for a joke. Your credibility is the most important thing you have. Nah, my credibility in this shit is a joke. Like, people be trying to assassinate my character in this community like this shit is important. And that's why I love the troll, because it's funny to me that people really think they be hurting me. Like, I'm a man, and J Mega Games is like 2% of who I am. You get me? So even my gaming profile doesn't say J Mega Games. Like, think about it. If it was as serious as people thought, wouldn't everything on my social medias and everything say J Mega Games? It's not. It was never that serious to begin with. So when I see people like really going hard to assassinate my character, I have to laugh, because that shit is not important. It's more important to you than it is to me. Also, all of that negative energy manifests itself in blessings as long as you handle it the right way, because it's karma. He said she's sending pics in bed. You know what you gotta do. Nah, I'm not falling for that trap, there. Y'all really don't be knowing, man. Y'all really. I wish I could tell y'all some of the shit that go on with some of these girls, man. I would sound like a whore if I told y'all. But I be good. I be a good dude. I be minding my business. I don't bother nobody. I don't bother these girls. I let them do what they doing. And I you know, my ex told me one time, she said, yo, you slow when it come to women. And I said, what you mean? She said, girls be hitting on you and you just be sitting there like you don't even realize it. I really don't. Because low-key, I'm going to keep it real. I guess maybe I'm not confident enough in myself, but I be surprised when girls be hitting on me. I be just as shocked as everybody else is. Because people be like, yo, did she just hit on this dude? And I be like, yeah, did she just hit on me? I be just as shocked as everybody else. So by the time I realized what she was doing, my ex said, I'm slow. She done went home and did what she did, and I'm just sitting there like, oh shit, I just realized what she was trying to tell me. She was trying to tell me she wanted some meat. Oh, my bad. And then by the time I realized, she's gone. So I don't be, my mind be on so many other things, I don't even be paying attention. Like, yeah, she sent me the picture of her in the bed, and it in the back of my head I was like, is she trying to tell me something? But I suck at that type of shit. Like, I'll treat you good and everything, but I suck at trying to figure out what you're trying to tell me. If you don't come right out and say, like, there's a skit where this girl slapped the controller out the dude's hand and she's like, I want some dick. If you don't come flat out and say shit like that to me, I'm gonna be sitting there just trying to figure out what the fuck you talking about. We gonna play charades for like 2 days trying to figure out what are you trying to tell me. Because I'm very straightforward when I talk to people, so I like the same thing in return. If you don't like me, I want you to tell me so we could fight and get it over with. So, now I'm joking about that part. But at the end of the day, I like to be very upfront. Like, some people tell me all the time. I get told that quite a bit. People really find me to be refreshing because I say what I have to say. And if it's not important, I don't speak on it. And I'm very direct like that. Like, yo, if it's not important, I'm going to give you a prime example. There's people who get mad at you if you say something to them. They be like, well, why you ain't say that to me 10 months ago? And I say, I didn't say it to you 10 months ago because I was ignoring your dumb ass for 10 months. But at 10 months, I finally had enough and I said something. Oh, you not keeping it real because you would have said that day one. Day one, nigga, you didn't matter to me. After 10 months of being around you, I feel like, nigga, if I'm going to be around you 2 more months, let me say this shit to you because you're annoying. So you got 2 types of people. You got people who think you're not keeping it real because you don't bark on them immediately. And then you got people who get hurt because you take time to bark on them. It's like, look, if I build a relationship with you and I've been around you for mad long, now at this point, I'm invested. So I'm going to tell you, look, shut the fuck up or I'm leaving. You pick because you talk too much. Oh, you should have said that day one. Day one, I didn't give a fuck. This is day 339. Now I'm saying it because you've been around me for 339 fucking days. Shut up. So people take things differently. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I just look at everything and I'm like, look, if it ain't directly affecting me, I'm not going to pay it no mind. Once it directly affects me, then I'll go and say, hey, yo, my man, you talking too much. You talking crazy. I let you slide when you said I was a fraud. I let you slide when you said I was a sucker. Now you saying I'm a fraud, I'm a sucker, and I'm a con artist. Come here. Let me grab your neck, boy. Pause. You feel me? So that's why people in this community be thinking it's okay to just keep sticking their toes in the water. Like, just behave from gate. Just be real. Keep it 100. Be a man. Once you start digging at people like that, that means you kind of jealous of them. It's something about them that's triggering you. And I could see shit like, okay, he played the game on easy. Cool. But he's like, oh, he played the game last night. And he went to the tree and he ate 3 apples instead of eating 1. I'm like, dog, really? Are y'all really that level of petty? So that's the stuff I be talking about. Like, relax. Relax. Go get you a girl. Go get you a Corona. Go get you something, man. Go outside. You know, it's getting weird out here, man. It's just getting weird. It's just getting weird. Hey, man, I don't give a fuck about what nobody's doing on the internet. And, you know, stop. I will appreciate if you stop saying a name in here. Because I'm not going to say their name. I'm not going to say their name. And, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't care if people take, like, what I say and they try to, like, make it into beef. If the person respond that way, I'm going to respond back. I don't care about that shit. Man, listen, y'all don't be knowing, boy. It take a lot for me to not Thanos a lot of these dudes. Y'all really don't be knowing, man. Y'all know how many people I know all over the planet? Oh, that's this dude. Hold on. Yo.
Yeah, I did.
What's up? What's up, Playboy? Hold on one quick second. Yeah, what's up, Playboy? What's up with you? Where you at? You out there or you still home?
I'm around.
Alright, well, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna wait till like 2 o'clock and then I'm gonna step back out and run around and see what's good. I'm gonna hit your phone when I get back in the truck and then I'm gonna see where you at. If you around, I'm gonna pull up. Alright, fam. Yeah, so she said use your powers for good. Nah, I'm not on it. I'm not tripping in no way, shape, form, or fashion. This is like not something to take serious. There's a lot more other things I could take serious than this. But Twitter is just one of those things, man. People got too much shit invested into that Twitter shit. Like I be looking at that like, yo, people really be like on Twitter. Like y'all be on Twitter. Twitter is the everything. Yeah, and that's another thing too. Leave that boy alone, man. Y'all, they probably want to tag that dude and let that man be happy. He gonna think I got a problem with him, and you know, like chill. Like, why do people be like wanting people's lives to be so chaotic? Oh man, and Bond is going crazy on somebody on Twitter. Hey, you know what? One thing these dudes gotta realize too. They be making content for people. Y'all gotta stop making content for people because people be just sitting there waiting to make content. That's another reason I stopped like doing a lot of videos too. Lee, I did not try to raid. I don't got nobody to play the raid with. You need 8 people to do a raid. It's me and 8 other people. I'm doing heroic missions by myself, so I know I'm doing good, but I am not able to find 7 people to do a raid with, and I'm not interested in finding 7 people to do a raid with. I'm just not. You know what I mean? So, but you said people on Twitter are way too bitter. He said people on Twitter are bitter. Yo, you said, hold on, Lee. You said I tried it twice. Fuck that shit. Is it really that serious, bro? Is it really on it like that? Is that bad that you had to dip up out of there after two tries? Don't tell me the rate is that bad. I'm about to get the holster though. I'm just doing the level 4 control points. I'm about to get the holster. I got 2 more control points and then I got to do that showdown to get that. He said I tried it twice and said fuck that. Wow. Yeah, Twitter is like, I don't know. It used to be Facebook, but now Twitter's like the new place for people to go and cry. I don't know what that's about. I don't have no clue what that's about. He said Hardy talking shit right now. Hey, I mean, it is what it is. He don't. I mean, it is what it is. They going crazy on Twitter anyway. Twitter, man, people got time, man. People got time. People got time, man. I don't know. Yo, that's another thing people don't even know. I'm gonna reveal a secret to y'all. I don't be on no Twitter on the weekend. Like, I don't know if people notice that, but like Friday come, Friday I might tweet. Like once it hit like 4 o'clock Friday, right? Y'all don't notice I don't come back on Twitter till like Monday morning. I don't know why people have not noticed that. I do not be on Twitter on the weekend. Like on the weekend I be doing other shit. I be like, yeah, man. It be funny because when I come back to Twitter, it be mad notifications. Yo, Miss Tech, deadass got a new Twitter account too. Wow, that's crazy. That explains why I couldn't find you. I did try to look for you on your birthday. I did try to look for you. Because you said something in your video, and I was like, I was going to say something. I said, nah, let me not do that. Because then people was going to be, you know how people are. But yeah, you deadass got a new Twitter. That's crazy. That is insane. And Bond need to stop responding to all these people, man. Bond must got time today. He's like, I got time today, cuz. I got time. I wanted to press up some more t-shirts, and I'm not going to be able to because this girl messed me up, man. I thought I was going to have some jiggy wear for tonight, but like I'm going to be wearing regular shit. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. I guess I could get out of here. I don't know. I ain't really got too many questions other than the drama, which I really don't even feel like investing in. Really don't even feel like investing in that, man. Yeah, but I don't be understanding why y'all be thinking those K to say my name. Like, I don't know. Y'all don't know I'm crazy. Like, y'all gonna figure it out one day. I'm crazy, dog. Oh, okay. So I'm reading Harday's tweets, and he says all these fucking threads and ain't nobody get these threats and ain't nobody get hurt yet, and he knows who Gamer is, and I couldn't stop laughing when he said he worked hard on WWP. I'm glad. I'm gonna read this to y'all live because I'm gonna address Hardy live because this is why I really want to see this nigga in real life because he's so delusional. He says, all these fucking threats and ain't nobody get hurt yet. He knows who the Gamer 23 is, and I couldn't stop laughing when he said he worked hard on WWP. Niggas, please, he be getting free money and robbing that Patreon since it started, and why he can't call out Black Bond. Did y'all hear? See, this is why I hate to address him, because he got he said all these threats like he's visible. If you were visible, trust me, dog, you would not be talking. I promise you that. Dudes be acting like they walking around showing their face publicly. Like, dude don't even get on camera. And he act like, oh, nobody ain't doing that to him. Like, he easy to access. This nigga's in hiding. You act like if you was walking around, I would not. Yo, anyway. Look, let me address this situation now since we live. Let me address this now. First of all, when I said working hard, I'm talking about, this is why you know people live on the internet. I said working hard as a man. I'm talking about work. I said I got up at 5 o'clock this morning, yesterday, and I came home at 10:30, 11:30, right? Was I on WWP yesterday? See what I mean about niggas hearing what they want to hear? So he tweeted out that, and now people are going to think I'm talking about WWP when I have not mentioned WWP at all. Now, he forgets that when I came to WWP, I sat up there and made a website. I spent my own money on that. He didn't give me a dime of money. I did all that, and I was paying for the website. BG decided to turn the website down. Then I did the Discord server. Then they decided to turn off the Discord server. Then I show up to the podcast, and I contribute, but because he don't like me, I'm robbing the Patreon. This is what I mean about people being haters, man. This is what I'm talking about when I say people are haters. Like, yo, stop hating on niggas, yo. Stop hating on niggas. Like, let people live. Let people be. This dude is mad as fuck, bro. I don't get why he's always mad. Why he's always angry. I gotta be honest with you. I don't like this dude. I'm never gonna like Heartache. I just don't like him, man. Y'all could clip that. Y'all could repost it. Yo, he keeps saying threats. I promise you, dog, if I ever see you or I know where you are 100%, trust me, you gonna see I'm serious, man. Trust me, man. I know a lot of people who don't like you right now. You should see my DMs. Yo, he's hilarious. He talking about threats. Ain't nobody threatening you. Ain't nobody. The reason I don't like to talk about him or threaten him is because I would like to see him in person and see if he gonna have that same energy. That's all I want to see. I'm not talking about threatening you and hurting you. I just want to see if when two men are physically in front of each other, will you have the same energy you have on Twitter as you do in person? I don't think you will. He said, do you see how his neck look? I would be mad too. Listen, you know what? I don't really want to waste too much energy on him because he's angry about something. He has like a miserable life, this dude. He's very angry about something, and I don't know what it is. I think I know what it is. I have an idea what it is, but because he's constantly trying to overcompensate. He's constantly being extra bullyish. Like, he's a bully. Like, I'm telling the truth. No, you're being angry. You're being angry. Stop saying you're telling the truth because you get angry and you start saying angry shit. That doesn't make you the truth or real. It makes you angry. It makes you bitter. That's all it makes you. I'm not mad and bitter, so I can't sit up here and say a bunch of angry, mad shit to you. Because you really, to me, are pathetic and sad at this point. My man been angry ever since that Patreon came out. Ever since there was a Patreon, this man been angry. He said, did you see? Yo, that's funny. Yeah, I didn't even know he was talking shit about me. I don't know. This dude just feel like at any time he could say what he want. I don't know. I don't know how anyone in this community likes this guy. I don't get how y'all tolerate this dude, how y'all watch it. He did a live stream for 2 hours complaining about one of his members. 2 hours he sat there complaining. I said, how could you complain for 2 hours, dog? Yo, what's wrong with these people, man? And I was trying not to say nothing about this dude. And then I seen the tweets here where he's talking shit about me. I never said I didn't know who the gamer was. I said he's the kind of dude that he's enjoying his life. I would not try to attack him. Right? Somehow he tweeted at him and said I didn't know who he was, which is a lie. He lied on me in that tweet, and he says he's the truth. And this is who people tell me, I don't get how y'all... I swear I don't get how y'all watch this dude's videos. This dude is something wrong with him. No, he made 3 videos that are 2 hour longs a piece talking about this shit. I saw it. I saw the videos. I didn't watch them. I saw a clip where he said, I'm dead weight. And he's always trying to campaign for me to like be the weakest link on the podcast because I'm the one on the podcast he don't like. When meanwhile, everyone voted his ass off but me. So I know he's heard about that because he keeps taking it out on me. Meanwhile, he got voted off by all the other dudes he sucks, who he keeps inviting on the podcast. You know, that kills me too. Since we gonna talk, let's talk. Nobody likes him, and anybody that hangs around him, how long do they stay around him? Think about it. All my friends I grew up with is still my friends now. All my childhood friends are still my friends now. Nobody hangs around him for a long period of time and stays friends with him. And you gonna tell me something's not wrong with you, nigga? You gonna tell me something's not wrong with you? I know when you real, you don't have to keep saying I'm real, I'm the truth. You don't have to keep telling people that. They see it for themselves. When you try to keep telling people, like, people keep saying I'm threatening people, I'm trying to be tough. I never walk around saying I'm being tough right now. I said if I see you, I'm gonna do something to you. That's it. Oh, he trying to be tough because he said that. If I'm saying it over and over and over and over and over and over and over, you can be like, oh, you know what? This guy got a big ass mouth. It's time for him to put in some work or shut the fuck up. But y'all don't get tired of hearing I'm the truth. I'm the truth. The nigga just lied on me in a tweet. I never said I didn't know who the dude was. I said I know who that dude is. He be enjoying his life, minding his business, and I feel like if I tried to attack him, I would be being a bully. And then he says, why not call out Bond? For what? I didn't even take the tweet. Like, this is what I mean. Am I supposed to be angry about the tweet? Anyway. I don't know what to say about this, man. But this is weirdo shit. These dudes are like too invested in this weirdo shit. And since he's watching the video, man, I can't say it because if I say it, it's gonna come out as something that could get me in trouble. But man, I guess me and him gonna have to get it on then, because I'm sure he gonna make some kind of video and then I'm gonna respond. I guess me and him gonna have to get it on. I'm sorry, I don't like this dude. He thinks it's okay to talk shit about me. It's not okay, dog. I'm gonna do whatever I can to get back at you for the rest of my life. I promise you that. Don't like this dude. Don't like him one bit. I have to decide my course of action with this cat. I don't know why y'all even get. I'm just confused. Y'all gave this guy the ideal that he could just run around talking shit about whoever he want and it's okay. Where y'all got that from? Don't know where y'all got that from. Anyway, let me go do something else productive with my time. Uh-oh. Why does this keep doing that? Oh, no, that's different this time. Anyway, guys, any last questions? Anything y'all want me to address since I'm seeing all this Twitter nonsense before I go? Because I probably ain't going to have time to keep going live about this. There's only one person that's going to make me go live again. Say my name when nobody's around you. Tell them that you want to. It's like Jerry Springer gaming for something. This shit's whack, though. But I low key be feeling like that too though. If there were games out to play that was heat, we wouldn't be doing this, all of us. But it's like a gaming community where the gaming is kind of trash right now. I'll be honest, this generation was definitely fucking ass. It was. I'm sorry. This generation in gaming was ass. And that's why you got all this gossip girl shit going on where dudes is spending more time worrying about what everybody's doing rather than what games niggas is playing. I'll keep it real. You know what I mean? That's what it is. If we had some heat and it was out there, we would be more excited about talking about that shit. But there ain't really no heat out there, so everybody's talking about each other. Yeah, drama definitely the summer, man. Yo, you should have seen last night. It was niggas on top of niggas outside, dog. You know how long it took me to get home? Yo, I couldn't believe the mountains of people that was outside. It was the first Saturday of the summer in New York. You know what I mean? It was lit. Everybody was getting drunk last night, yo. Crash Team Racing is lit. I'm not going to find out. That's not my type of game, so there's nothing in the world that'll make me buy that game. Nothing. Would I go on AGS to bury the hatchet? No. No. Look, I'm going to keep it real with you. I don't like this dude because he thinks it's okay to just say whatever he wants about someone. And then guys that I'm the truth. I'm just telling the truth. You don't always have to have an opinion on shit. You get what I'm saying? And I don't like that he thinks it's okay to just say whatever he wants. I feel like I could beat anybody in a fight. That don't mean I'm going to go around talking shit about everybody. You get what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I respect people more for just not saying shit. Like Drake said, it's more attractive when you hold it down. I think it's more real to just mind your business sometimes. It's not like BG and Heartache. If I had to choose between who is the realest person, I would say it's not Heartache, it's BG. You know why? Because BG hold it down. Like that's why I always liked about BJ. That's why he got mad, because I'll call them big boss. I respect BG because BG hold it down. He don't get emotional. Like, it's like, yo, this shit ain't affecting my money or my family. I don't care. And I always respect that. You don't see BG running around on Twitter and Facebook getting emotional over someone's opinion. To me, that's real. But when you get on here, oh, you're a sucker because you said something about me from 10 months ago, and I'm going to just tell you it's the truth because it's what I say and how I get down. You're not real because you doing that. That don't make you real. That don't make you real at all to me. Not at all. That don't make you tough. That don't make you any of those things to me. You get what I'm saying? And, I don't know, man. No, but you're not understanding. See, this is the thing. He said BG don't get emotional. He blocks every dude who makes small jokes about him. Because it's a vibe. Y'all not understanding that. Like, it's a vibe. When you trying to have a vibe and build, you don't really be wanting to have that negative energy in your face. So the best thing to do with negative niggas is to remove them. You feel me? He not blocking them because he's emotional. I block people all the time too because nobody wants a negative ass nigga in his face all the time because you don't want that sucker shit to rub off on you. See what I'm saying? Like, y'all be really misunderstanding what real is. Yo, I'm here. Y'all not gonna make me go nowhere. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove as much of y'all suckers out of my way as possible. And the only way to really remove an account that's being negative is to block it. What else he gonna do? Look for you in person and try to fight you? You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like I said, he don't sit up there and get emotional over shit. He just block you and keep it moving. And that's what my problem is with dude. He keeps saying he real, but he do sucker shit all the time. And I don't like that. It just bothers me because I know that's not real. I know what real is. And I don't have to keep saying it. But how you gonna say you real and every chance you turn around, you kicking niggas back and who don't even do nothing to you? He made a comment about Ran Out Thor in one of his videos. I was like, yo, where did that come from? Says some nasty shit about dude. And I be just like, damn, dude, stay like attacking niggas. And y'all think that's cool? Like, I don't know what's going on with people. I don't think it's cool to be having people out here trying to be successful and some dude out there knowing that they kneecaps. And y'all like, yeah, he's the truth. He's the truth. Nigga, you a ankle biter. How is that the truth? Niggas is out here trying to be prosperous and trying to be successful, and you got a guy who come along and kicks them in the knee. Oh, he's the realest. He's hating. He's angry. He's mad. He's bitter. That ain't the fucking truth. He said, I do remember the ran outdoor comment. It was out of left field. Yeah, because you got to keep up on the niggas' emotions. Like, people have emotions in this community, and they let their emotions get the best of them, dog. And then when somebody finally come out and say, I'm going to see you for that. Oh, he want to be tough. He's threatening people. Dog, you've been talking shit for mad long. The minute somebody respond, they trying to be tough. Come on, dog. Y'all got to cut this shit out. It's silly. It's really sad. It's really sad. And I promise you, all I want to know is when half these people who be talking this shit, how they going to act when they see you. Because I've confronted a lot of people in this community. And that's why I'm confident when I say that. Because a lot of people who talk shit, when I seen them, it was not like that. And I seen them. I got witnesses. I got video. I got proof of it. It was not like that. And I'm like, yo, I was never on that type of time. It was just, I wanted to really know if niggas had problems like they be claiming they got. So I'm threatening and I'm being tough because of that? Because I'm willing to be a man about shit? I thought that was being real. So I'm supposed to just sit on the internet and take attacks from people. And the minute I say, oh, I'm going to see you, I'm pulling up or pull up, oh, you threatening, you being tough. No, that's what men do. That's what real men do. If you don't feel like pulling up over your issue, you don't have one. That's why I say that's not real. If you really got an issue, pull up. If you're not going to pull up, shut the fuck up then. And y'all say, oh, why you got to be on it like that? It's just the internet. So then shut up on the internet. Because you got to go sit in front of a fucking phone or a keyboard to type it, right? So if the person decided to not be on the phone but in front of you, it's different? Come on, y'all got to cut all this bullshit out. Y'all not keeping it real, but y'all want to say shit is real. That's not real. That's some sucker shit. That's some coward shit. And I ain't mad. Don't get me wrong. If you want to be a sucker and a coward and have these people fooled, talking about you the truth and you tough, fine. Hey, more power to you. You're not tough. You're just keeping it real. Whatever your fucking angle is. All I know is if you worried about other people, you a sucker. If I ain't putting money in your pocket and you worrying about me, if I ain't feeding your family and you worrying about me, you a sucker. Period. That goes for anybody. Anybody. If I wake up and a bunch of dudes is worried about me and it has no effect on their life, they just doing that, yeah, you a sucker. The way I grew up, you don't do shit like that. You just don't decide to go in a group and start talking about somebody like that who ain't do nothing. Makes you a sucker. Period. Nah, Rand is not, to my understanding, I don't even want to see, when I say names, people get caught up in certain shit. I don't even know nothing of him being in the drama, but there was a comment made that just didn't make sense to me. Yeah, I know that's what he mad about, but he's trying to make me the weakest link because he knows that we not going to see each other in person. But he really don't know as much as he think about that either. And I'm trying to like not even go on that element. But at the end of the day, dude is just, I just would like to see the dude just go be happy. Like that nigga is bitter. That's one bitter ass man, yo. He's very angry and bitter. And I don't care what you say. If you just start ankle biting people, you can't tell me you're not angry. You a chihuahua. A chihuahua that's just biting ankles is not a happy dog. So I don't get. They consider you destructive when you do that. They just a sucker though, like a turkey, job ass turkey. And people will sit up there loving that shit. Y'all love when people sit up here and do coward shit. Hop on a live stream for 2 hours talking about niggas and won't do shit except talk about them. Then say they not doing nothing, but they this and they that. Yo, you the one talking. But he said he don't have nothing against you, so why are you talking about? He just went on Twitter and talked shit about me, dog. Go check his Twitter account. He just talked shit about me on Twitter. Said I'm robbing the Patreon. So I'm robbing BG of money from the Weapon with Patreon. Don't worry, man. I'm cooking up a plan. I'm promising you now. That's why I said I'm taking notes. I'm gonna fucking get it. I'm gonna make sure everybody get a taste, man. Like I said, I'm gonna make sure. Everyone thinking this shit's smooth and cool. Don't worry, y'all smart. Y'all got it, man. I had nothing but time to think. Every time I turn around, niggas is worried about Weapon Wheel and what I'm doing on Weapon. Jesus Christ, y'all niggas is jealous. I don't know if the tweet is public or not, but if I could see the tweet, then they must be public because I don't follow him. Y'all think I'm following that nigga? He just talked shit about me on Twitter. So he clearly do have a... See, that's another scary thing too. A nigga say he don't have a problem with you and then just be kicking your back in every 2 hours, 2 minutes. That's scary. Niggas like that is scary to me, dog. I think niggas like him are scary because he's delusional. Like, it's his way or no way at all. How he see it is how it is, and that's not how it is. You gonna say you don't have a problem with somebody, and then the next day talk about they robbing the Patreon and this, that, and the third? That's some wild shit, bro. Who texting me? Yeah, that's wild. To me, that's wild, bro. That's very wild. That's very wild. He said he didn't. He said he did say he don't have a real problem with me, but that changed overnight. That's what I mean. People like that are fucking crazy, dog. Like, yo, you too emotional. How you wake up one day and you feel left, and you wake up the next day and you feel right? That's some female shit, dog. I don't give a fuck about nobody like that have control over my emotions like that. I'm gonna say what I gotta say. Like right now, I'm live. I'm gonna say what I gotta say. And I'm gonna keep it moving. I'm not gonna sit up there and constantly be engulfed in that shit. That's like a man controlling your emotions. He said this crumb shit is mad goofy. Y'all entertaining as fuck, but the little shit get made bigger by trolls. That's true, but that's another thing too. Niggas be running around here claiming they YouTube veterans, right? They be claiming they know the game. They be claiming they smart, they on point. And they be getting trolled into looking like stupid niggas for these niggas. And I be sitting here like, yo, it's sad. That's why I stopped making content. Because I was seeing how much entertainment these niggas was providing people that don't give a fuck about them. You know what I mean? When you see some of these niggas, they not even black and all that. And they got these dudes running around out here clowning for them. And I'm like, yo, y'all some stupid niggas. Like, y'all claim y'all veterans on YouTube and y'all don't realize what people, y'all being manipulated by people who don't give a fuck about you. They just want to be entertained by your failures and watching you explode and go left and all that dumb shit. You know what I mean? Nah, I didn't take what Gamer said personal at all. That's what people not understand. I said I didn't like the fact that he said something about me finessing money. Then Heartache ran and said the same thing. Oh, he been robbing the Patreon. Now, coming from him, it don't matter because he's an angry, bitter nigga. So I expect him to say some hateful shit and to say he keeping it real. Niggas will say some mad, negative, hateful shit and say, oh, I'm not hating, I'm keeping it real. Oh, your sneakers is fake. I'm not hating, I'm keeping it real. Maybe I couldn't afford real sneakers. At the end of the day, why you gotta be the nigga to call someone out for wearing fake sneakers? Yeah, okay, he fronting, he wearing some fake kicks. Maybe that nigga can't afford it. You don't know what's going on. Why you gotta be the one to go blow the nigga up and fuck up his little bit of fun? If he want to rock some fake J's, that's him. Feel bad for him, he can't get real ones. Yeah, I know the fake account is... You know what, though? Whatever. Like, I don't care about that fake account. Let that fake account work. Who cares? I don't care about it. As you see, I'm unballed. It's me that person's impersonating, and I don't care. These people care about that fake account. Now, y'all can't say that somebody's a troll and nobody takes what they see serious. These dudes got thousands of subscribers, and the subscribers be on some bullshit. Y'all gotta stop thinking that these people are just nothing. They not nothing. They have influence. And that's the reason why. Anyway, I'm not gonna say what I was about to say. But people have an influence that has an echoing effect on you, and they keep trying to come together and like put pressure on me, and that's the reason. Like, look, I wouldn't even have made a video today if it wasn't for that. You get what I'm saying? Like, they don't realize that all you doing is keeping me alive. Y'all really felt the way y'all felt. Y'all would stop talking about me, but people don't really realize that. I don't think they have figured that out yet. But then again, they can't even figure out a sock account. So, hey, obviously I might be giving people too much credit. He says he has 92,000 subs. He's one of my favorite YouTubers. Guess what? I'm not mad at that. That's great. See, that's what I'm saying. Good for him. But think about it. He got 92,000 subs and he was talking about me. So this is why I be saying this shit is crazy that YouTubers be doing that. You got all those subscribers and you talking about somebody that's not even important. But hey, I didn't take what he said personal. Like I said, I just didn't like the fact about when people try to say somebody's not earning their money. I don't like shit like I don't earn and I'm working. If I'm working, then am I not entitled to be paid? And then now they turn that into something with the weapon with Patreon. I'm like, how did we get into that? I'm talking about as a man getting my hands dirty. And they turn it into Patreon money. Like, people be tripping, dog. People be tripping. People be really tripping, man. See, I grew up in a time when you handle shit like that a certain way. Now people think you trying to be tough if you do that. So I'm just trying to be like on neutral ground about all this. Because the shit's corny no matter which way you look at it. There's no way to look at it and it not be corny. They said this nigga said he didn't have a problem with me. Then the next day he woke up and said some shit about me. That's crazy. Yeah, he tweeted something else about me just now too. Anyway, it don't really matter. That I don't ever want to get like that, because what's crazy, right, about Hard 8, right? I'm older than him. And he seems like one of those old people that's losing it. Like, he's losing it. Like, he just don't, if you say left, he hear right. Like, I don't know what it is about him. That's why I don't really want to get too caught up in what he be doing, because he really don't understand. Like, he's just out of touch with shit. Like, when people say pull up, they telling you that, like, he don't understand that's a New York thing. In Philly, I got friends from Philly. They do the same thing as him, and I think it's like a New York Philly thing where we don't be blending sometimes. He don't understand what people say when they say, yo, pull up. He takes that as like a threat. It's not really that way. When people say pull up, they saying, if you got a problem, come see me. That's what that's saying. He's taking it like they trying to say, oh, come over here and you going to get fucked up. Now, granted, I know the story is the dude said, we going to jump you and all that. But he don't understand certain things. Like, he just got a way of hearing what he want to hear. And that's the story. And you wrong, because that's how he sees it. You're not God. You're not God. You're not judge. You're not jury. You're not executioner. Your opinion is just like everybody else's. It's just a fucking opinion. So if you feel like you think you know this and that, and I'm making threats, this, that, and the third, you must feel that way. You must feel like you being threatened. And that's what I think maybe me and you problem is. Maybe you feel like I'm threatening to you. Maybe you're not wrong. I'm not going to lie to you. There's a lot you don't realize. And one day you're going to realize it. I just hope you don't realize it the wrong way. Oh, was that a threat? I hope not, man. That shit sounded greasy, didn't it? Man, let me chill out. Let me stop. Nah, but all kidding aside, man, I do believe, I'm going to say this and I'm going to leave it at that. I do believe you would not have the same energy if we saw each other. I really do believe that. I swear on my son that I believe you would not have the same energy if I saw you in person. I swear on my life, I really don't think you would talk the way you talk on Twitter if you saw me in person. I really don't believe that. But at the end of the day, if that's going to make you, trigger you to tweet and make videos, go ahead. I'm with whatever you want to do. Because you disrespected me long enough, man. So at the end of the day, with you is different. You be just saying whatever the fuck you want about me, and you think it's cool. So it don't work like that with you. With you, I'm willing to come hands on, hands off, however you want to handle. You want to make videos, you want to tweet, you want to fucking do whatever, we gonna do that. But you're not gonna talk shit about me, and I'm not gonna say nothing. That's where I'm different. I'm not gonna let you talk shit about me, and I'm not gonna say nothing. So if you don't want me to say nothing about you, I'll give you the mature ultimatum. You don't say nothing about me, I don't say nothing about you. You respond to me, you say something about me, I'm on your neck. You said something about me, so you should have knew I was coming when you did that. You should have known I was going to pop up. You should have known I was going to get them views. You should have known that as soon as you say my name, dog, I'm going to pop up. Every time you say my fucking name, dog, I'm going to pop up and make a video. You should know that. I'm going to make a bunch of videos. I already got another channel I'm going to start going on. I'm going to go get that channel up. Matter of fact, I'm going to start doing that. Riding with Jimmy, that's the new YouTube channel. I'm gonna go right there. I'm gonna start making videos on that motherfucker, blazing all y'all dudes, especially you. So just know that going forward, man. Certain people I ignore, but I'm not gonna ignore you, dog. So this is my advice to you. I'm gonna give you advice. I know you're gonna do the opposite because you reverse psychology works well on your dumb ass. So I'm gonna say this to you now, because I know you're gonna do the opposite. Don't say my name and I won't say yours. I won't sneak diss you, because y'all be claiming I'm sneak dissing and shit like I'm scared to say people's names. I won't sneak diss you. I won't sub you. None of that new social media age fucking slang that y'all use. I won't fucking shade you. I won't fucking sub you. I won't sneak diss you. I won't ghost write you, whatever the fuck terms y'all want to use. Don't say my name and I won't come at you. But I know you going to. So just know that. Riding with Jimmy is the new channel. Go subscribe to it. Go subscribe to that. I'm going to go live on that shit. I'm going to start cooking and roasting and just being ignorant like you. Because I think you're ignorant. And I think that when you reply, your replies are all ignorant. They're fucking barbaric damn near. But you want to make it out like I'm being this tough bully. I'm trying to be tough. I'm trying to be tough because I'm talking to you. Because you're the truth. Oh, this guy has a God complex. And you're overcompensating, nigga. I'm telling you now, I'm starting to realize what that's about. But you overcompensate way too much. And I don't know why people haven't figured that out about you. But I am older, so maybe it's because I'm older, I see it. But nobody have to try that hard to be the truth and try to be real. You don't have to try that. It's just something that comes off of you. When people see you, when people talk to you, they know already. They know what it is. There's an old saying that people say in the street, and I'm gonna teach it to you because you from the street, you was in jail and all that. But some things I think you might have been in jail when they said it, or you missed it. What's understood don't have to be said. I repeat, what's understood do not have to be said. If you the truth, then you don't have to keep telling people that. If you real, you don't have to keep telling people that. It's just something that people will identify. Alright? So stop overcompensating. Stop it. You doing too much overcompensating. I'm starting to realize where the anger's coming from, where the overcompensation's coming from. I think I know what's going on with you. I think I get it. I don't want to go there yet. I haven't spoke about that completely. But my personal opinion, my psychological evaluation is that you are extremely overcompensating for something. What that is, I don't know yet. I have an idea though. And I don't want to go there because I don't care. It ain't my business if that's your problem. But you are a very angry man and you are overcompensating for something, my brother. There's something going on there. I don't know what it is yet, but nobody should be this fucking angry, dog. This man go off on the slightest notice if he don't like something. It's not everything you don't like, you don't have to go off about it. You don't have to comment. You don't have to make a live stream. You don't have to make a tweet. You don't have to have an opinion on everything, dog. Everything is not revolving around you. You don't have to overcompensate. Learn that word, overcompensating. That's what you're doing. We need a one-on-one talk. The one-on-one talk is gonna be him saying a bunch of shit that's completely off the rails from what I'm saying. Cause I know there's no issue on my end with him. It's that he talks about me. So he's the one with the issue. That's who y'all need to have a one-on-one with him. I don't have an issue with this man other than him bringing my name up. I told him many a times, just don't say my name, because when he say my name, he says it disrespectfully. I was not raised to let somebody disrespect me. And he should, if he says he's real, he would understand that. If you say my name, I'm gonna come at you, right? He says he's the truth. How you don't fucking realize that then? Am I supposed to lay down like a pussy when you do that? Alright then. So then when I get mad to the point where I get emotional, my emotion is 0 to 60. Let's fucking bang. Oh, he's threatening, he's being tough. That's my emotion. I only have one emotion. I'm chilling or I'm fucking ready to bang. It ain't no, oh, I'm going to just make videos and talk shit all day. Oh, he's being tough. He thinks he's a gangster. That's not what I'm doing. That's how men resolve issues. That's how I was raised. Hey, that kid on the playground keep pushing you. Go beat his ass. That's how you was raised if you was raised in the 80s. That's how you were raised. You know what I mean? Pretty much. If you ain't beating no ass, we either gonna play ball or we not gonna talk to each other. That's it. All this shit with the back and forth for years that these dudes be doing on YouTube, that shit is fake and weird. And people think they real. I don't see how y'all even thought that was real. I never understood how y'all identified that as someone being real. Never did. So, this is going to be it for me till he say something, because I know he will. And then I'm going to go live from another channel. I'll put a video up here and let you guys know. I'm going to make a new channel since I got to keep addressing sucker shit. I would like to have some kind of channel for gaming, but these dudes keep coming with the gossip girl shit. So since people want to keep gossiping, I'm going to have to make a gossip channel. I guess we're going to do sipping tea with Jimmy. Because I don't get it. So, riding with Jimmy, I guess that's going to be a new channel, and I'm going to make that'll be the channel I go on since I got to keep addressing suckers, man. Might as well. Why not? Might as well. All right, so let me read this again. So I'm glad he's giving live tweets. He says, according to Lemmy, a.k.a. Bot King, big funky stinking ass, I supposed to be freely walking around and present in NYC even though I reside in GA. I keep telling these niggas it's fake tough because they call themselves being gangster, but it doesn't in situations that don't make sense. First of all, let me explain something to this overcompensating bitch nigga, right? I have kids. I have a family. Obviously, if you have a family, you don't walk around being fake tough because you have something to lose. I have property. I have business. I have family. I have more to lose than you. I have more than you too, by the way, and I have more to lose than you. So why would I be wanting to be fake tough? Does that make any sense to anybody? See the narrative that people portray? This is what you call delusional. This is what delusions are. He has delusions of grandeur, and this is where the overcompensating comes from. Listen to this. Listen. I'm going to show you where the overcompensating is, by the way, since he's listening to this. So according to Lemmy, a.k.a. Bot King, because y'all know they love to say I'm botting, right? If I get any views, I'm botting. Big funky stink. Listen to this. This is the overcompensating right here. He's emphasized, like, he claims he doesn't see me or anything, but listen to this. Listen to the emotions in this, because I'm supposed to be mad at these words. Big funky stink ass. Big funky stink. That nigga was mad when he wrote that. Do y'all understand? Oh man, he was angry when he wrote that. So anyway, he says, according to Lemmy, a.k.a. Bot King, big funky stink ass, I'm supposed to be freely walking around present in NYC, even though I reside in GA. I keep telling these niggas is fake tough because they call themselves being gangster. But it doesn't in situations that don't make sense. Here's the thing that people kill me with. When you say you want to meet somebody in person, you being a gangster. What? That makes you a gangster now? Damn. So what is banging? What does that make you? If you a blood, a crip, GD, Vice Lord, whatever set you claim, that's not being a gangster? I thought that was a gangster. Anyway, my man, I'm not going to sit here for forever. You overcompensating. It's 2 o'clock. I got shit I got to do. It's Saturday. But you overcompensating, man. I don't know what the situation is with this brother here, man. But he says I'm supposed to want him in NYC. I'm pretty sure I know in another video I said I got a brother that lives in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm pretty sure I said that in another video. And I'm pretty sure in that video I told you should pay attention to that black Audi that you be seeing. I'm pretty sure I said that in another video. But let me chill out, because that sounds like I might be trying to threaten it, and it might be greasy talk. So let me chill, because I'm going to be accused of being a gangster. So let me chill. But I'm pretty sure I did say I have a brother and there was a black Audi you need to look out for. I'm pretty sure I said that in another video. And I said I hope nothing don't ever go left. I'm pretty sure I said that in another video. But anyway, I digress. Because, you know, I don't want to sound like a gangster. But I'm pretty sure I did say I had a brother in the same city as him. I'm pretty sure I did say that. Because we all know where he's at. So I don't even understand that. So if I was trying to be tough and I really wanted to do some shit, I'm pretty sure something would be happening in Georgia right now. He said you gay if you live in Atlanta. So I don't understand why people think that I want them to be in New York. Like, I don't be in New York. Like, I don't be in Atlanta. Like, I don't be in these other states. I'm going to be in Atlanta July 14th, actually. Just so maybe I should go live from that location. Because I really don't think people understand. I do travel quite a bit. And do business. I shoot videos. I do graphic designs. I guess y'all forget. They call me the bot master, right? Because I know all this internet shit. So I do services for people all over. So I don't know why people think I'm just localized to New York. So just to let it out there so people know my background. My family is from the South. So I have a lot of family down South. I don't even know why people even think that. I have a lot of family down South. Most of my family is down South. So, I don't know. So, don't say I got people watching him from my Audi, because then he gonna say I'm being a gangster and I'm threatening him, and I'm not doing that. You know what I mean? These dudes be acting like they want you to get indicted and go to jail for them. I did not say that. I said that I'm pretty sure I remember saying I have a brother in the same city as him, and that he should pay attention to that black Audi. That's all I said. I didn't say that Audi's watching him or is gonna do anything. I ain't say nothing like that. Nah, but let me stop trolling. I'm trolling right now. Let me stop. Because he going to get more emotional. But, yeah, I'm being gangster. Do I sound like I'm taking this shit serious, y'all? Do I even sound like I'm taking this shit serious? See, this is what makes me laugh about this. People get so... there's 4 new tweets from this man. He's going off. Okay, so they finally got Gamer to respond. He says, bro, is this nigga serious? This is Gamer's response. He said, bro, is this nigga serious? I said that literally for shits and giggles. See, he got caught up in the shit now, too, because now he's going to think that I'm serious. Bro, is this nigga serious? LMAOOO. I said that literally for shits and giggles because it's been a running joke about him for a while, and this contributes to WWP. Then he pulls the black man in America shit to make him look. Let me see. This is how I know he don't got a kid, because he gonna say I'm pulling something like a victim over light-hearted jokes. So I'm trying to sound like a victim now. See, this is why. See, I was gonna try to let this dude slide, right? But now I can't. The game was clearly a single dude. Why would I be trying to play a victim? Because I said don't slander my business. So saying don't slander me as a businessman means I'm playing a victim. This is why you know something's wrong with these niggas on the internet. Yo, if this man was selling tires, right? And I went on YouTube and was like, yo, don't do business with Gamer. He's a con man. Or he be doing this kind of shady shit, right? And I say, hey, don't do that. I got a business. I'm playing a victim? Yo, these internet niggas. And I told y'all they have a problem with this dude. You see what I'm saying? He got caught right up that quick. But yo, shout out to Dracourt, man, because they be getting these niggas going. They really, I gotta admit, I remember I saw a video where they were saying dance, and I realized that that's exactly what they be doing. They be getting niggas going. So shout out to them for giving y'all entertainment. You know what I mean? For working these niggas like the puppets they must clearly be, because they going on Twitter, boy. Them niggas swear. I'm invested in this shit or this, that, the third, and I'm playing victim because I made a live stream saying you shouldn't slander somebody that's trying to be a businessman. My fault, man. My fault, man. Go ahead and slander away, man. This is why I never post, like, the names of none of the shit that I do or none of that shit, too, because this is what these people do. They'll be all in your business trying to slander it. Then they'll be trying to make jokes out of it. Oh, I slandered your business in the search engine for Google. What harm could that do? In the internet era. What harm could that do? Oh, you're playing the victim. What do you mean I can't slander your company? You're playing the victim here. You're playing the victim card. These kids. Go get you some pussy, young man. That's all I'm going to say to you. Go get you some pussy, because clearly you're watching. But I didn't take it personal. I still don't take it personal. But you clearly need to go get you some pussy and make some babies, my man. Because you definitely think, you thought too much into that. Any more trouble I need to get in? So, let me see. Let him slide. He's just in the crossfire. I'm not doing nothing to him. He's the one with the fucking, y'all say he got 100K followers, right? Shit, I need to beef with him. I need beef with that nigga. I need him to make a video about me. I love when big YouTubers make a video about me. I told y'all one time I got into it with Keemstar. I was like, great. I had beef for like a whole year before y'all knew who I was. I had the whole Call of Duty community making videos about me, nigga. Y'all really don't be understanding how mad I get. I got a talent for getting these niggas mad. Y'all didn't, before Weapon Will even knew who I was, I had the whole Call of Duty community making videos about me because of me and Keemstar had a beef. Y'all didn't even know about that. Because I tweeted this nigga because he was saying he called somebody a nigga. And I tweeted him about it, and we had like a little Twitter back and forth. And that shit sparked a whole war between me and what shocked me about that beef was the dudes was black that was attacking me in the Call of Duty community for standing up for black people. And that's when I learned that the internet is a strange ass place, dog. Niggas will sell out in a minute if they don't like you. They don't get all the morals and none of that shit matters. You're a victim if you don't want me to say these things or do this, that. What are you talking about? I'm not. Do I sound like I'm a victim? Don't I sound like I'm Gucci off YouTube? I thought I did. You know, I got girls sending me pictures of them in their bed. Do you? I mean, hey, let's talk about it. But anyway, I digress, man. Because you know my hold on. Let me read that tweet again. Let me say it the right way. Hold on. Where is it? Oh, my big, funky, stinking ass got girls sending me pictures of them in their bed. Triggered. Oh, man, I love it. I'll be honest. I'm going to chill because I get hooked on this shit. When people get emotional like this, I do get enjoyment off of it because it's not serious to me. But when they get like this, it be funny as fuck to me. I'm going to keep it real. I get too much enjoyment out of this, and that's probably going to get me killed one day. I'm going to have some nigga really trying to kill me, and all because I trolled him. So let me chill out because this shit be funny to me, man. This shit be funny to me. Oh, man, let me stop, because this dude's going to get more bad, because I'm supposed to be angry. My big, funky, stinking ass is supposed to be angry. You know what I mean? Fuck am I doing? Laughing. Shit ain't no joke. I'm a victim here. Yo, dudes be angry. Damn, y'all be yo, I'm about to have to start giving out blankets and pillows around here, dog. Y'all niggas is emotional, man. Oh, man. Damn. I said don't slander me as a businessman. I'm playing a victim for that. Okay. Wow. You learn something new every day, B. And apparently I'm being gangster. I be trolling these dudes though, man. But if I seen Heartache, man, I would ask him in person, be like, yo, what's up? If he tried to throw the hands, we would fight. Other than that, nothing would happen to the dude, man. I don't care about this dude like that. I don't like him because he runs his mouth. But that don't mean nothing. It's like nothing else to it. I just don't think he would do that if he saw me in person. If he saw my big, funky, stinking ass in person, I don't think he would do that. Anyway, I think I'm gonna get out of here. I gave y'all 2 hours of shit talk. Y'all obviously love this shit. Y'all obviously like this shit. It's sad, but I guess if it ain't nothing to do, it makes sense. It's content, right? I guess. But if anybody don't got no questions, I'm gonna dip up out of here. I'm sure he's gonna make a video at some point, and then I'll be back. I'll get to blow up another channel. You know, go to another channel, and for the views, I will go. Yeah, I'm back. We gonna get them views. I promise y'all, we gonna get them views. We gonna get all them views. I'm gonna let y'all know. Hey, this is the channel to go to. I'm gonna go live, and we gonna go crazy. We gonna get them views. As soon as he make a video, we gonna get them views, y'all. All right, I appreciate that, fam. Trust me, man. Get those clips ready. Get all that shit up. You know what I mean? We gonna get these views, man. I was trying to chill. I'll grab a couple views, man. You know what I mean? I'll grab a couple views off this shit. You know what I mean? As soon as you say my name, baby, I'm Beyonce. Say my name when nobody's around you. You ain't running game. Say my name. Oh. I love it. Damn, somebody got a tweet I can't see. Shit. It's somebody I blocked. Oh, they said, how am I talking tough if I struggle to enter my car? Damn, it's sad, man. They really think they know me. They think they know what I look like, baby. They think they know me, baby. They think they know what they say. That's why I said I don't think if these dudes really saw me, dog. Because I think that what they think I look like versus what I really look like, right? I really want to know what's going to happen when they see me. Because BG seen me before. Ricky 3MG seen me before. Hip Hop Gamer seen me before. People who see me before, like, they know how I look, right? So when people make these say these things about me, like, oh, I can't get in the car, I got asthma and all that shit. I would love to see what happens when these people see me. I really would like to see that. I was gonna say something I can't say. It would be snitching on myself about something else. But the bottom line is, I would love to know what these people would say. Hey, you came to the end of the stream. I'm about to get out of here. I'm trying to get out of here. I just keep talking shit. I keep running my big funky ass mouth. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh yeah, let me see what they talking about. Changes to this. He said, you actually met BG. Yeah, I met BG plenty of times, actually. No, I'm talking about when I met BG. The first time me and BG actually met was on my block. And then the time that we actually seen each other, we ran into each other at E3. I ran into Ricky and BG at E3. That's where they said I had a go-kart and I was riding around in a go-kart. Remember that? That's when Zaire was saying I was in a go-kart. That's where that logo came from. A lot of good memories on YouTube, though. But I could take a joke. I mean, at the end of the day, I could take a joke. I'm not taking this serious. This is not going to be something when I end the stream I'm actually serious. These are the people that don't realize that I'm trolling them and shit like that. So, it is what it is. Jimmy, let's play video games, bro, and chill. All right. I'm playing a Division right now, so that's what I'm playing. Anyway, it is what it is, man. Like I said, when y'all see me post up about the new channel, make sure y'all go to that channel. Y'all already know we gonna get these views, baby. We gonna get these views, you know what I mean? We gonna make some content. We gonna get some content out of this, all right? One way or another, we gonna get some content out of this. I already see it. There's too much emotions floating around right now on Twitter. Too much tweets, too much emotions. We gonna get these views, baby. Yo, are y'all not entertained? Are y'all not entertained, man? You know, my big funky ass is entertaining y'all, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Now, he did actually say that E3 shit, but anyway, ain't nobody trust me, man. I made a mistake and I went to E3 by myself in 2015, and boy, did I learn a lesson not to do that. Boy, did I learn a lesson not to do that. So, if anybody think they're going to do something to me at E3, good luck. But honestly, all kidding aside, the reason I don't really like that E3 threat shit is not because I'm worried about me. It's because that's an event for, like, innocent people. Like, you got nerds and geeks and people who come there to be nerds and geeks. You gonna come in there on some Tupac shit? Like, come on, that's not the place for that. So, you gonna be the niggas, and as usual, do nigga shit and get kicked out, niggas fought at E3, and, come on. Don't feed stereotypes all the time. If you really got a problem with somebody, you see that person when you need to see that person. Don't do it at no fucking E3. That goes back to what I said. That's that nigga shit. That's that ignorant shit. I'm all for a fucking fight if I got to, but not at E3. I don't want to be looked at as the ignorant coon nigga that came to E3 to fight. I'ma fly 3,000 miles to fight you. Like, come on, what kind of niggas is really, niggas is weird on the internet. Yo, that's like, I used to get mad at niggas who would come to the club and pay $40 to stare at niggas. I used to be like, yo, dog, you pay $40 to come in here and stare at me, and it's a bunch of big booty chicks walking around here, and you staring at me. You want to fight with me. People would go to the club and pay $40, pay $300 for some sneakers, and go in there and stare at dudes and fight. And I used to sit some of them down like, yo, you came in here, you paid $40, you bought you some brand new J's, and you came in here to me mug another man. Yo, you right, big man. You right. Your big funky ass is right. You right. I'd be like, yeah, think about that. And then they would chill out. And they would realize how they look. So why the hell would you fly 3,000 miles to E3 to go fight somebody? Come on, dog. Like, y'all gotta realize sometimes niggas be trolling. Like, ain't nobody gonna go... I mean, granted, you see somebody you ain't gonna see... That could happen. That could happen. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say that can't happen. If you really got beef with somebody, that's the only place you're gonna see him, and you feel like you gotta get your shit off, and you ignorant to that point, then I guess you gotta do your ignorant shit. But me personally, y'all should know I'm trolling. I'm not gonna go fly 3,000 miles away to be locked up with LAPD. Remember, man? Hey, y'all know Rodney King, right? That's them dudes that did that shit to Rodney King, man. I ain't trying to be and go, yo, Matt, like, think about it like this. Hold on. Think about it like this. I'm going to keep it real with y'all right now, right? I'm going to really break this down. Seriously, all kidding aside. Think about it like this, because I want y'all to understand how corny a lot of this shit really is when I'm not, I'll be joking, but right now I'm going to be serious. Think about, you got to make that call to your mom, your girl, whoever. Hey, mom, listen. I went to E3. That nerdy gaming convention? Yeah, ma. Hold on, let me tell you what's going on. I went to E3 and I got locked up. Can you bail me out? Imagine telling your family some loser shit like that. Like, you really went to a convention for nerds and got arrested for fighting. So, yeah, it could happen, but it's still stupid. This is the thing that I don't think people understand. You should know that I'm fucking joking. I don't do stupid shit. Remember, I get accused of masterminding all this shit, doing all this shit, right? Then I'm gonna go do something stupid. Am I stupid or am I smart? Y'all gotta pick a struggle. Am I dumb or am I smart? Which one is it? Because obviously, I would be both if I did that, right? I mean, let's be real for a second. So I like to play with the narratives that people throw out there sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. I like to troll it a little bit. At the end of the day, y'all really gotta decide which one y'all believe. Y'all believe I'm stupid or y'all believe I'm smart? Which one is it? Because I'm not both, obviously. One gotta be real and one gotta be fake. And he's replying to people who I don't even know who the fuck they are. Talking about Pablo Escobar and all that. Maybe I'm stupid smart. Maybe I am, man. I really don't know yet. I haven't decided what I am. I just know that I'm not stupid, though. I know that I'm not that. We not talking about no games, brother. We talking about pure ignorance right now, brother. We ain't talking about no games. Yeah, I got like 2 other videos you could watch right now. Plenty of gaming talk. Right now, we talking about pure ignorance right now, brother. All right, that's the topic of this long ass stream, pure ignorance. But anyway, it's 2:30 now. I really gotta get going. I'm gonna get out of here, man. Y'all be good, and like I said, there'll be a response to whatever video that's made. I'm definitely gonna respond so I get these views, baby. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get this content. Gotta make this content, baby. So I'm gonna have a new channel for y'all to go to and watch some new content, baby. You're gonna have some new content. We're gonna make a sipping tea with Jimmy's tea sippers or some shit like that, man. We gotta come up with something gossipy. Since dudes is just straight gossip girls and all that, we gonna just come out. We gonna come out with it. Jimmy's lipstick corner. Now, matter of fact, that's what we gonna call it, man. Jimmy's lipstick corner. Since dudes be acting like girls and gossiping about me and gossiping and talking, we gonna make it like that. We gonna just call it Jimmy's lipstick corner. So everybody I talk about is in the lipstick section of the crumb side. All right, those are the gossipers. That's the people we gonna talk about. All right, so let me write that down. Let me write this down so I can make sure I got that for the channel. Make a little channel art. You know what I mean? Have a bunch of dudes with lipstick on. Something like that. You know, we're going to keep it classy. We're going to keep it classy. We're going to keep it classy for these dudes, man. Make sure they look pretty. You know what I mean? Let me open a note tab real quick. Jimmy's lipstick corner. Because y'all know y'all want lipstick on you know? All right, so we got that. Jimmy's lipstick corner. That's going to be the name of it. So anybody I talk about is in the lipstick corner of the crumb side. We already got the theme going. He said he wearing chapstick. Nah, we calling it lipstick, B. That you could call it the clear lipstick. It's lipstick, though, B. We talking about these dudes that be gossiping around here. Yeah, all right? It's the lipstick corner, B. It's just the lipstick. You got the crumb side of YouTube. So now I'm starting a new side of YouTube, all right? He's the truth of YouTube. So I need to be the proof of YouTube. We're going to call it the lipstick corner of YouTube. All right? That's what we're going to call it. You got the crumb side and you got the lipstick side. So you got the crumb side, then you got the lipstick corner. So you get it now? So it's like alter egos. So we're going to have the crumb side, and I'm going to be talking about the lipstick corner of the crumb side. Because you got a group in the crumb side that they just gossip. They just talk about people. So we're going to call that the lipstick corner. All right, so we laying down the groundwork. I'm probably gonna do another video, and we gonna explain all this once I got a video to once I got somebody to respond to. We gonna break down the whole rules. But for right now, that's what we calling it. It's the lipstick corner of the crumb side, and all the gossipers is in that corner. So we gonna have certain people that's in that corner because those are the gossipers. Not everybody in the crumb side is gossipers. You got some people that actually mind their business. But for the ones that gossip, they trying to label me as tough and all this crazy shit. They in the lipstick corner. So we gonna deal with them. We gonna go live I'm pretty sure once I stop streaming, like an hour or two later, when people get a chance to run in front of their computer, there's gonna be some kind of videos made. Oh, somebody's gonna bite the bait. Somebody's gonna bite this, and they're gonna make a video, and then I'm gonna make a video, and that's how we gonna do it. It's gonna be the lipstick corner address. That's gonna be the first video right there. Boom. We got the whole lineup, y'all. Are y'all not entertained, man? Come on. Y'all know y'all love this fuck shit. Y'all know y'all love it. Y'all know y'all love it. But anyway, I'm really gonna get out of here this time, man. I gotta find out what's going on. This chick, if she's still in the bed or whatever. I'm out of here, man. Shout out to everybody for the donations, man. Y'all know homeboy gonna be mad at y'all, man. You know he gonna be mad at y'all because y'all donated some kind of money to me. So y'all better be careful, man. Y'all know he gonna be out to talk shit about y'all too. You know he gonna talk about y'all in that lipstick corner, B. Anyway, I'm out of here for real this time, man. It's called. Actually, Dame Dash had the best name for people who gossip. Chatty patties. That was the best term I ever heard, because that's what definitely you got a lot of chatty patties, man. Definitely that. But that's all. You gonna get me started again. I gotta get out of here. I really gotta go. He said if y'all did a one-on-one talk, you would easily get 750 viewers. I don't care about those viewers like that. I don't think y'all understand. Having 750 viewers on a video changes nothing about my life. So it's not something where I need to really care like that. I do certain things just to entertain y'all and all that, but It's not like I care. It doesn't change the quality of life for me. I'm not gonna go get into a Bentley because I got 750 views on the live stream. You know, I never weighed my quality of life based off YouTube views. So that's not gonna change my quality of life in any way, shape, form, or fashion. All right. So anyway, I'm out of here, man. Let me get out of here. Let me take home. Let me make sure I'm reading it right. Let me say it the right way. And I gotta add a couple things to it. Let me take my big funky stinking ass up out of here and stop being a fucking gangster or Pablo Escobar, whatever they say I'm trying to be. You know what I mean? Let me stop that because I'm willing to see what motherfuckers is talking about in real life. I'm being tough. You said you don't care, but you're doing this for drama. Like, what are you doing, my guy? I just told you I'll get some views off of this. Didn't I just say I will get views? Didn't I just say I'm gonna go live again? I said I'm gonna go on another channel. I just said, did you hear how much fucking clout chasing just went down, dog? I just said I'm gonna make a whole new channel. I just said it's gonna be called Jimmy's Lipstick Corner. I made a name for it. Obviously, I'm here for the fuck shit, dog. I don't understand. Like, it's clear. It's clear that I'm here for the fuck shit. It's obvious at this point. So I'm gonna end this stream, and like I said, there'll be another channel. There'll be more videos to come. I mean, Twitter go crazy, but I'll keep it real, man. I don't know. I don't do Twitter on the weekend, so I don't really care about Twitter if I'm not, when I'm out and about with the boys. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna be with the fellas. I really don't care about Twitter, man. I just don't. I don't care about getting 750 viewers. I don't care. I don't care. If I get views, I get them. If I don't, I don't. Remember, y'all gotta pick a struggle, my man. Didn't they say I could buy them, right? I could just go buy me some viewers, right? Can't I just do that too? He said I should take a break from the internet shit. What's the last video I posted? Cause I'm about to block you because you sound like you just dying for me to give you some bad attention. You must want it. I ain't blocked nobody in a while. So just make your next comment so I could go in ahead and block you before I end the stream. Because I don't know what the fuck you talking about. He said, are you good? Nah, I just want him to say what he got to say before I block the account, though. You know, he going to just make another one or whatever. Sometimes that actually be real people. You gotta understand that be those Defense Force niggas too. Sometimes they be pulling up. So I figured he just wanted to start a beef so he can make it. Like you gotta understand that's the game that these people play too. They'll start with you to get you to say something, and then once you say something that they could go in on, that's when they make that comment they really want to make. You gotta engage them first, so then they could come out. I never liked your ass since kindergarten, nigga. See, there we go. You're embarrassing, man. That was the comment. See, I told you. See? I've been doing this for a while. I know it. I know when I see the accounts. That's one of them caping niggas. I told y'all. He made the comment right there. Go ahead and block me. You're really emotional. And you said you were going to end the stream like 20 times. Just leave. Oh shit. Tell me I don't be they so corny. I gotta laugh at him because it was like y'all gotta come up with something new, man. Y'all do the same routine, it'd be too funny, man. That's why I stopped making the videos. They don't be fun no more. It's like y'all be getting too serious. Y'all be taking everything serious, and then y'all just took the fun out of it, man. It used to be fun trolling and shit. Y'all just took the fun out of it, man. Because I be trying to be serious and shit, and it'd be kind of obvious if you really watch the content when I'm serious and when I'm trolling. And dudes be taking my trolls serious, and when I'm serious, they think I'm trolling. It's always the opposite. But you always gotta, dude that'll come in, and you just gotta, kind of just tug on them a little, pause. And then they gonna make that comment. That's the comment they really wanted to come in with. Like, you a bitch-ass nigga. I never liked your ass since the first time I seen you on the fucking WWP, nigga. He'd been dying to say that. He was just waiting for you to give him a reason to pull it out. Dying to say it. Yo, man, I love y'all, man, for real. God bless everybody, man. I'm in the stream now. Peace.